Why you think we get alive this? Real nigga shit came to kill a process. Gotta kill all the nonsense. Tell them do better when they lie, ho. Ay.
Fresher than you ever been, flyer than you ever was, fresher than you ever been, flyer than you ever was. Yeah, it's true how I started from the bottom, but it grew. There I go, blowing smoke for all the shit that I've been through. I remember how they treated me, dissing on the moves when I was wishing. Now I'm watching niggas wishing it was you. Niggas lame, they was hating till I showed up with the proof. What a shame, how the lowest niggas shit go through the roof. What it do? We in places that these niggas never knew. It's amazing, words could paint a picture that I never drew. Do it big, shout my nigga Chris, nigga hold it down, TSL, we be getting gassy at the smokers lounge, give them hell, this the shit and it be over for these clowns, niggas fell, cause they never tried, it's over for them now. When they see us in the building, they gon' hate on it. With that type of energy, I gotta stay away from it. You mad how we move, but you frontin' like it's cool. The better question is, nigga, who the fuck is you? You better keep your distance from me, nigga, keep your distance. You better keep your distance from me, nigga, keep your distance. I ain't playing with you, I don't brag. But today I got some time, I'm in my bag. Niggas wasted everything they had, now they looking sad. I remember none of them was passionate as this, not just to conversate. Think of all the ass they would kiss. Now up my views, you ain't watching, you's a hater, fuck you too. Your favorite rapper's catalog compared to me should be removed. Pick and choose, I forgot that's what these simple bitches do. Bad intentions towards the winning, they was wishing we would lose. I ain't you, any problems with me nigga, then it's cool. When I see you, ain't no remix, nigga, don't change up the tunes. Like for instance, you know it's on sight when you see him, so keep your distance, or I'll be fighting more than my freedom. When they see us in the building, they gon' hate on it. With that type of energy, I gotta stay away from it. You mad how we move, but you frontin' like it's cool. The better question is, nigga, who the fuck is you? You better keep your distance from me, nigga, keep your distance. You better keep your distance from me, nigga, keep your distance. I ain't playing with you.
Konnichiwa, Giovanni-san.
Activate wraith mode.
かしこまりました。
ありがとうございます。
Fang drip, raincoat, triple black cars, yeah, we turn it into wraith mode. Fang drip, raincoat, triple black cars, yeah, we turn it into wraith mode. Verify the credit with the pay stuff. Making back deposits with the day ones, day ones. You got a problem, you should say something. But you should quit us today, but iced out grill with canary diamonds. Iced out watch, don't know what the time is. I can tell it's on you wanna know. Privileged information for the squad though. Trapping out the scene like we hit a lick. Blowing out the windows with the jelly. All in DTLA with the AMG. Back to Calabasas, my girl waiting on me. But I ain't even maxed it out yet. Level up, you levels down, yeah. I ain't even worried about what you even talking about, yeah. Fang trip, raincoat, triple black car, yeah, we turn it into wraith mode. Tank trip, raincoat, dripping matte black, had to switch it up to Wraith mode. Tank trip, raincoat, triple black cars, yeah, we turn it into Wraith mode. Tank trip, raincoat, triple black cars, yeah, we turn it into Wraith mode.
I see a lot of stars in my car, I'm in Wraith mode. Paint dripping slow, like contentious with a case load. A drink in the back, girl, sipping cause we say so. They know me and Giovanni about to get this bankroll. If you ain't trying to win, then what you trying to play for? You just want to beef with everybody, I want queso and pesos. Enough to make my lawyer say the case closed. Enough to buy my girl whatever cause she been so faithful. Got Hollywood unlocked, brought the rate on down your block. I'm showing love, will pick you up. You talking down and we won't stop. I had some friends and now they out. They be gossiping a lot. I'm trying to be a legend. White 11s cover my white socks. My ex was living in Texas now with other guys. You had to go to ticket, how you let it pass you by. Now you know that I'm about to do the most. When I get inside the rate, I catch the Holy Ghost.
But I ain't even max it out yet. Level up, you levels down, yeah. I ain't even worried about what you even talking about, what you even talking about, yeah. Tank trip, raincoat, triple black cars, yeah, we turn it into Wraith mode. Tank trip, raincoat, dripping matte black, had to switch it up to Wraith mode. Tank trip, raincoat, triple black cars, yeah, we turn it into Wraith mode. Tank trip, raincoat, triple black cars, yeah, we turn it into Wraith mode.
Jack is still learning at Practicum to become a data scientist, but already receives job offers.
Yeah. Kwani, something new. Give me up some please, David. Turn a good girl to an info. So tell me, love, is it a go or dance around this tiptoe? You're a vibe, we should take it slow. I ain't the type to wanna be alone. Be a late night nigga, you know what I want. Talking real nasty, cause I'm drunk. Tryna see what you want. Oh, babe, I'm ready, babe, right now. It's on sight, then know it goes down. Fuck me good, love me good right now. We can take it there right now. Tell me, girl, and we going right now. I ain't here to fuck around or fall in love. That's a dub. But I got you feeling love. A marathon in my bay do laps. Never ever had a bitch like that. Word is by me and you, girl, made a pact. Bet your last nigga game ain't like that. Hair done, nails done, everything match. Bad bitch, you know, everything crackin'. My type, you know, everything tap. Hairstyle, homegirl, where your ass at? Take more than a second. I just need some of your time. Is your body calling? Do I cross your mind? Cause I've been thinking about this all night. Failing to put up a good fight. Got me looking like a deer in your headlights. And my dreams we done made love a few times. This a short thing, no, I'm committed. On and off, you know that it's litty. What's the truth? Who knows Vicky's secrets? Trust in me, you know that I'll keep it. I know you're tired of dealing with lanes, but your program on the pro with no shame. She my blue pearl, who about her been friends. She gon' burn her both. She my twin flame. I'm ready, girl, right now. It's on sight, then know it goes down. Fuck me good, love me good right now. We can take it there, girl, right now. Tell me, girl, and we gone right now. I ain't here, girl, to play around. I fall in love, it's a dub. Bet I got you feeling noise. A marathon in my bay do laps. Never ever had a bitch like that. Word is by me and you, girl, made a pact. Bet your last nigga game ain't like that. Hair done, nails done, everything match. Bad bitch, you know everything cracking. My type, you know everything tack. Hairstyle, home girl, where your ass at? Oh yeah, I'm ready, girl, right now. It's on site, then you know it goes down. Love me good, love me good.
Do better, nigga, you don't know the talk. Do better, nigga, you don't know the game. Yeah, I got moves like Mike Go. Watch how I'm coming down the middle lane. Let me show you how a nigga run shop.
We are back on the Smokers Lounge. I'm your host, chriscyphaz. We're sponsored by Executive Sessions and Rashard TSL, Flat Motherfucker Power. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. Yeah. Talk to me good, family. What's going on?
You're what's good, fam?
Chilling. Just came on live for a nice little hot box. I didn't want to smoke by myself, so I was like, I got some rolled up. Let me go ahead and see, who's up in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
You already know, brother. You already know. I just put it out because wifey didn't want it. She doing my daughter hair, so I said, shit. I put it out, but I light it back up. But much love to you and the family as always. Much love to everybody in the chat. Grand Rising, man. Let's get it.
Hey, Grand Rising. Salute to you, wifey and the young ones. Salute to everybody. Mom, Dukes, everybody in the family. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm back in GA, man. I couldn't stay in Philly long, man. 4-5 days. That's it. I got to get out of that shit.
That part. I got only a few days in my tank and I'm done. Out.
Hey, man, Philly, wow, man. It's like back in the military. You got to watch your back at all times. Watch your surroundings. They can't be caught slipping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit, wow, man. I'm cool. I don't want to live like that. I'm cool.
Right. I feel you. Shout out to DJ in the chat. What's going on, brother? Salute to you. Salute to the family. What's happening? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you went live, my brother. Shit. Anytime you go live, it's a beautiful thing, brother.
Oh, I appreciate it. Sparking up now. You know what I'm saying? I'm
about to spark up in a minute. Go ahead.
Trying to fucking go live more last week, but man, I just had like a lot of fucking goddamn work just come in now. Like, just had like 3 different besides everybody I'm working with now. I was at like 3 different artists just like come and ask me to do some tracks with them, help them with their project or whatever. So, and I'm trying to get to that bag, trying to build the catalog, you know what I'm saying? Got some features out there with people, and I got a song to work on tomorrow. I just got the shit about an hour ago, so about to work on that tomorrow and everything. What's going on, DJ?
Salutes. What's good?
Salute.
What's good, Philly? What's good, Chris? How you doing,
all
brothers?
Good, fam. All good.
That's what's up, man. You putting that catalog together?
man, I'm putting my catalog together. I'm building on other people's catalogs. So man, it's a good thing because now I'm back in movement. More than what I thought myself should have been. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Some just started sparking. I don't know what it is, to be honest, but I guess people see my shit and they just be like, "Oh shit, yo, I like your flow, I like your cadence, yo, I think you could be a good addition to this, this project if you want, if you down." So I'm like, all right, I go and I listen, I'm like, all right, bet, most definitely, I got you, no problem, and we go from there.
That's what's up.
Shout out to my broski Raphael, little foot in the building, salute familiar. Yeah.
What's good?
Grab your balls, little mom. Grab your balls, little man. Grab.
Right.
What's good, Raphael? Much love, bro. Grab them balls, player.
What's good, y'all? What's good, family? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the chat. Much love, y'all.
Yo, we just fired up, so you got to fire up too.
Yeah,
That's the rules.
I'm rolling up right now. I think I know the rules.
All right, bet. I'm gonna smoke slow.
Yeah, you better. Oh, Raphael,
it's a feng shui house, nigga. You better roll up.
Hey, with that urine you just did, motherfucker, that wasn't even a quarter of a urine.
That was more like a.
You know I gotta mess with
right.
You. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that Raphael? Really? That's an impersonator. With that
man, that microphone must have been half on.
Shit. Nah, microphone is tired like me.
Much love to you and the family. You know that, brother.
You already know. Much love to you and yours, brother.
Yeah.
Much love.
Hey, yo.
I've seen y'all niggas.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah. I see. Littlefoot Junior wearing the same size as you right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You post that picture up. I was like, oh, that's what's up. They ready. And I looked down. I was like, oh shit, his foot the same size as that.
You mean they still wearing them hard tops that they used to put on the firstborn windshield?
You stupid.
what they call them? The hard tops.
The little booties.
Yeah.
Little booty shoes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm still wearing mine. Shut up. The last time my kids were down here, my daughter's the same size as me.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as she got to my crib, she went right to my closet. She was like, "Daddy, I'm wearing these today." I was like, "You is not wearing my cool grays. I'm sorry, baby girl. No. You can wear my Space Jams. Not wearing the cool grays."
Shout out to Rashard in the building. What's going on, family? Sponsor. What's happening? Salute to you and the fam.
What's good,
Rashard? My brother, much love.
What's good,
peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Let's up here seeing what y'all talking about, man. I ain't even get a fucking notification. You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I barely.
Yeah, I barely could hear you.
Yeah, you sound like me when I first.
Come on, man. Put some bass in your voice. Don't start. Put some bass in your voice.
OG on fire today.
But yeah. I don't know, man. Shit, I'm talking to him. I ain't trying to yell at
you. Sound good, bro. I was just messing with you.
But yeah, I was just up there trying to see what y'all talking about and shit. But I ain't even get the notification and shit, man.
Oh damn! I said it. At like, what was it? Almost turning 11 o'clock, about like 10:40 something. Then I said it to 11:30. And
I didn't get it till you put it in the personal chat. That's when I got it. I was like, oh shit, let me go over there. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Well, y'all niggas shit is fucked up because I got the notification. I was rushing to get home.
Hey.
So y'all niggas better unsubscribe and resubscribe.
Something.
Because we both got iPhones, so it must be our
iPhone. Oh, that's why iPhone.
Yeah.
I might need to set my bell. Set the bell. You know that little bell.
Yeah, hit it to all. Yeah, go back, hit the bell, and put it to all, so you can get like all the notifications. Because you don't hit that bell, they ain't they gonna get every once in a while notification.
Mm-hmm. That's the YouTube.
Yeah, even then, sometimes I have to like notice you and that you posted something and hit notify me on top of having the bell on.
Yeah, I gotta do the same thing. Like, I gotta do the same thing with Enemies Public and God Body, but God Body don't usually set his stuff, so he usually just go live. So I barely get his notifications on time.
You know what's funny? Same thing for me
I
with
just
God
sparked
Body.
up.
I barely get notifications with God Body.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with God Body channel, but
they got that.
Maybe I need to go ahead and unsubscribe and resubscribe back and see what that do. But yeah, I barely get his notification when he started or nothing. I always get it after, like an hour after he go live, and I'm like, fuck, man. And the crazy thing is, I be on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I literally be on YouTube watching fucking videos and shit, man. Like the fuck, man. I'm trying to start my day and fucking, get the juices flowing. So I got to throw in some comedy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nigga, I've been on YouTube for the past 2 fucking hours. What you mean? I ain't get I ain't get this nigga notification? Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I had that happen with Hawk School today. I was trying to get up in Hawks and same shit.
That's crazy.
It's annoying as fuck, bro. I feel you.
YouTube.
Yep. They be hating, man.
Like a motherfucker.
Ain't even the word, bro.
Yeah, it ain't even the word.
They gotta be fucked word.
Yep. It's like other
Hey,
level.
I call it straight censoring. They straight censoring us.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got me in a cage, nigga. I'm scared to post. Fuck that. I can't do shit no more on my channel.
They gonna lock you up if you motherfucking press the wrong while you type in your post.
Now you see why when I jump on a panel and I start with a whisper. Just to make sure ain't nobody around.
You gotta make sure the motherfuckers ain't around this bitch.
Oh, that's why you did that weak ass year.
Yeah, that's why, nigga. I can't just jump on and start talking. Niggas will start be like, yo, he's out here, bitch. Nah, nigga, chill.
Yep. Especially if he on somebody else shit, then they gonna start shadow banning his ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna lock him up some way.
Yeah.
I know one nigga they got their eyes on, and that's you.
Yeah. Bro, they still pulling my videos, bro. It's what it is now, man.
Damn.
It is what it is. The other day I lost like 3 more videos. I was like, whatever,
man. I just think you presenting them wrong.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta have you too calm when you presenting. I'm like, no,
going against the jab. You gotta stay away from the jab, and if you stay away from the jab, they'll leave you alone.
Well,
that's true.
I got a whole bunch of shit of other stuff.
But y'all know how much I be fucking posting the jab shit on fucking Facebook, or I used to do it.
Yeah, that's Facebook, and they'll ban you quick, brother.
No, they'll ban him on Facebook just like that too. Like he got eyes on him everywhere.
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
Bro. If he think about posting something and he put the picture up before he even posted, then these niggas already gonna be on it. Like, nah, we ain't even letting you get that out.
Yeah, I've stopped doing that on Facebook. Fuck Facebook, man. That shit is super sensitive.
Even Instagram too. I had my truth Instagram.
Yeah, of course. I don't even do that.
They fucking.
They super sensitive.
They fucking
especially
shit
Twitter.
Up.
Twitter had me blocked for a long time because I was motherfucking putting shit out.
This shit crazy. If you ain't putting titties on Twitter, you ain't gonna support you.
Right. Twitter turned to fucking porno Twitter.
That's a fact. That's
shit. You ain't lying.
You call that shit YouTube.
niggas ain't gotta go to Pornhub no more. Nigga, go to Twitter. I bet you
find
a lot of shit.
I got that new Tweet Hub, nigga.
Nigga, hey, no, nigga, you seen that video where, nigga, on Twitter Hub, nigga? What? On Twitter Hub, nigga? Nigga, go to Twitter Hub right now. I bet you you'll find it. Nigga, what the fuck is Twitter Hub, nigga? Twitter, nigga, go to Twitter. You watch the video, you find out why it's called Twitter Hub, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Man, I don't even fuck with all these media platforms out here.
I deleted my Facebook. Well, you can't delete it. I suspended my Facebook.
Man, I end up putting a TSL Twitter, but then I barely even go on it because man, I can't go on it, man. It's part of this dramatic experience I had, and that's what I found out that Twitter, fuck you. It's fucked up. I can laugh at this now, but I'm just like, God damn, man, this shit is some crazy bullshit. So like, I stay away from Twitter. I barely go on Twitter. If I do Twitter, it's like to promote something. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't to promote nothing, I'm not gonna go on Twitter. Like anybody could go to the TSL Twitter right now and see when the last time I even post anything. You know what I'm saying? So is pretty much nothing on there. You're not gonna find anything. So, but when these goddamn tracks and when these music and shit start coming out, woo! Okay. All right. I'll be posting my shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the gram.
Yeah. Facebook gram.
I know, right? The metagram.
Right, the metagram. The metagram and the metabook.
Yep. It's fucked up.
Yeah, probably. I got it. Man, my shit went out. Fuck.
Yeah, my shit went out too. I had to relay my shit.
I was like, ooh, I hear somebody lighter. I ain't the only one.
We over here monologuing, blood going out.
Right.
So damn, yo, the fucking queen is gone, bro. That's the longest bitch I ever knew in my life.
Oh shit. I should be having the sound effects right now with goddamn cheers, man. God damn it.
About time.
Salute about motherfucking time, god damn it. All the motherfuckers need to drop dead right now. Man, I don't give a fuck with anybody's, man. Hey, flag my shit. Talk. I don't give a fuck.
All these fake ass royals.
Right. Inbreeds. Family inbreed. She is a family inbreed, if you didn't know. I'm just gonna let you know. This is this guy that did the timeline, and I watched that whole shit today, and I was like, wow, this motherfucker was not lying.
Yep.
Yeah, she's an inbreed.
That's just crazy. Fucking queen is dead. And now we got Prince Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking Prince Nazi, more like.
Man.
I heard a lot of the what was it, the Caribbean countries, I think it was, that are tied to them are trying to break away now.
Something like that.
And Prince Charles, or sorry, King whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking
blah blah.
Yeah. William or Charles or one of them motherfuckers.
Charles. But
Charles,
we all know the real Charles was a nigga. He'll never be a Charles.
Right.
He'll never be a Carlos. He'll never be connected to Carolinas or the Carolopolis, any of the real shit that they hide. Fake ass Habsburg phonies.
Right. Fact.
Fucking shoots. All I have to say to them is fick dick. Fick dick. What goes around comes around.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, motherfuckers is just waiting for her time to tick, and it ticked, and shit. Okay.
And it talked.
Right.
That bitch did 97 years, man. That bitch went strong.
She went strong. You know what they had to do to preserve her life?
Oh, hell yeah.
You know how many blood bags she had to drink?
That part.
And the bitch was on O, just like orange juice. She was on that O.
Mm-hmm. That original blood.
That part.
Vampiric fucks.
On that O. I'm telling y'all. See me like, man, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna say what I gotta motherfucking say. These motherfuckers is gonna have to block, flag, do whatever they gotta do. But I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. And that shit kiss my ass. I'm glad that shit happened. Next.
They ain't gonna block or flag you. They gonna give you the Heisman, nigga.
Right. I mean, yo,
they're giving us the Heisman anyway. Shit.
Yo, I gotta wait until just die list, and I'm sorry, like she just made number one. Like she made number one after I got into all this other bullshit. Before somebody was number one, now my father number one. He was number one, but now the nigga number two. I just wait for that nigga to fall and drop. Like, you ain't fall and drop. All right, I'm gonna have a smoke party. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, no, bro. No. Next on the list.
Coming for that number one headband like Afro Samurai.
Right. Next
Niggas
on the
ain't
list.
scared to fall for destiny from the sky.
Man, next on the list, my third is I want to see a president assassination like that. I want to be through an era of a president assassination. I'm sorry, call me weird, no, but I'm just saying that's my third. Like, bro, how many people can say they've been through the era of a goddamn president assassination, bro?
Well, if you think about it, you're actually right on time, Managa. Isn't it about time some scallywag pulls some shit like that?
Shit, you already know.
Philly saw when Lincoln got shot.
I knew.
Oh man,
I knew he was gonna come.
Yo, Philly.
Shit. What?
Oh shit. Oh man. I love you, Philly.
Oh shit, you was waiting for the mic. We gonna bring that back. We're gonna have to bring that back. That nigga unmute, you know what I'm saying? You unmute. I'm like, nigga, you seen Lincoln get shot, my nigga? You gonna tell me? You gotta tell me about that experience, bro.
Like,
shit.
He was already a grown ass man when Kennedy got shot.
Like, you are the oldest ancestor living that we have right now. You have to let us know this information.
Fuck.
You saw Caesar get stabbed in the back.
Like, you seen the first fucking 8 presidents that was black before these white motherfuckers came over here, nigga. Why you ain't tell us, nigga? Why you ain't tell us, nigga? You know about the 43rd Congress, 43rd or 42nd Congress, one of them numbers, bitch. You knew about that motherfucker. You had 12 motherfucking black Republicans, motherfucker. Why you ain't tell me, nigga? Why you ain't tell me?
Oh shit.
Shout out to Loveday in the building. Salute.
You say he was there when they did the Federal Reserve shit.
Right. Nigga slagging on it. He got all the information talking to me. He ain't no teacher. Nah, it's because you don't want to be a teacher, goddamn it. I ain't want to be the one to give the information. You know, I might be the one to get sniped like a president. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want my head
right.
Back, blue.
He said, I ain't putting talking in my hair. I learned early times, back in the days.
Shit. Chris just turned into a New York nigga on me.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm smoking some shit called biscotti. Never heard that.
Oh, you smoking that biscotti? That's some good shit. I grew that a couple years ago.
Biscotti is dope. Biscotti is
Yep.
dope.
It grows nice too, bro. Grows real nice.
Yeah, this shit fire.
Should be hella crystally.
Yeah, it's hella crystally.
Yeah.
After like 2.5 months, about 50% of the leaves when you grow it yourself, they get super crystally. Like you can literally just walk outside and smell your plants every day. And then just go rub them leaves and like your fingers, man, that biscotti is and the green crack.
It turns into a biscotti.
Yep, your fingers, you get caked up fingers, my nigga.
Yeah, I love green crack. I ain't gonna front. First time I had that shit.
I keep telling your little foot ass, don't be coming over here with that short stepping bullshit. We don't do green crack over here.
Yo, that shit fire, dude.
Hell no, that shit fire to you. That's because of your body mass. We understand, you're a little guy, all right. So that might be enough for you, but
I have small lungs.
I mean, yo, check this out. We linked up, right? We went into this motherfucking restaurant, right? We end up getting our food and shit, and I was like, all right, shit, fuck this shit. Let me go ahead and throw some on the gram, right? So I'm sitting here, we viewing, and Super was like, hey, he was like, look at Littlefoot. That nigga got 2 chairs. You got this little nigga, the littlest nigga out of all of us sitting in 2 fucking chairs, bro. Like he gave both his goddamn legs a chair. Like bro, really, bro.
I sit like a top dog.
That's funny as hell. I'm like, this guy.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we had a fucking blast when y'all came, man. That shit was fun as hell.
Yeah, shit was definitely fun, man. Well, we gotta do the next link up. As of right now, is in Colorado.
Yeah, I can't
remember. Oh yeah, you told us already.
Yeah, I'm tight.
I'm gonna end up going. I've already planned on going anyway, so that's why. I mean, I'm ready to move this year, man. Like, bro, like if you still come out here, bro, let me know. Like, it could still be on. God damn it.
Colorado, color red.
Yep. Colorado.
Is
there anything red over there?
The soil, riverbanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You
got a lot of clay over. We got a lot of red clay over there too.
Yeah, it's a iron oxide rich environment.
Yep. Shout out to Skinny Man in the building. Peace, salute to the family. Big Kane in the building. Salute to the bro. Been a minute. What's going on? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Kane in the building.
You said Big Daddy no Kane?
You know what I'm saying? Yup.
No.
My brother came over here.
Yeah.
Peace and love, bro.
Can't always be dipping in the building there. He one of them dudes who's like just open the door and be like, y'all good? I bet. See y'all next time.
Y'all need anything?
A little bit of time. Right. That's about it. You're like, all right, I'll see y'all later.
Oh, he that only friend, Blake. I'm going to the store. You need something?
Now, if there's something good, it's a good discussion or something. He'll be in there for a minute. He'll say some shit. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Kane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. I'm not the most. Well, shit. I'm just not an internet nigga. I ain't all. I don't know how to be on a screen. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. shit, you on the screen right now. You on goddamn TSL screen. Shit, you on the big screen.
Well, no, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how to live on a screen and have like a scripted fucking existence.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. Like none of this shit, like, bro, like nothing I have done has ever been scripted. The only
Yeah.
reason why I have this whole like intro and outro because I went off the flow and I kept building onto how I start, and then I got to this point where I said it and I was like, all right, bam, that's enough, you know. And then I just kept saying the same thing. I'd never written any of this down, like point blank. I'd never written any of this down. The only only thing that I may read or go over or whatever would be the information that I'm given. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's written down. Anything else, like you see me, is not written down. When I, you know, because I'm gonna end up doing another showcase soon. I just want to I'm just trying to finish this damn overlay for it because it's due for a new overlay. But I'm trying to do another showcase soon where, you know, I can, you know, just do something early in the morning in the day and, you know, get a lot of people that's coming on that got music and videos and just start playing them, you know, all through the build, and, you know, talk, smoke, bullshit, you know, do what we do still normally through the build, but, you know, showcase. I'm trying to, you know, showcase other people's stuff. I know I'm pretty sure that's good and helpful for other people as well, especially the artists, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna bring confessions back as well, working on a new overlay and stuff for that. But we're gonna bring the confessions back because a lot of people don't know about the confessions, but a lot of the fam do know about the confessions. So
that shit was fire when Cousin was there.
That part. Confessions was always fire though, even from the start.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was another part of therapy that was actually therapy and helping people, because motherfuckers coming up on here admitting shit, you know, admitting they deep as shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, all right, bet. So we getting a lot of release going on, you know what I'm saying? People starting to empty their bottles and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it became helpful and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute the question everything. Dreads in the building. Salute to the fan. What's happening, bro? Hit that link.
Salute. What's good, brother? Much love to everybody in the chat, man. Grand Rising.
Came back
So big bro, you saw Abraham Lincoln get shot, or you experienced that era and you ain't tell me?
Whatever, nigga. I ain't that damn old.
I mean, well, you gotta ask Littlefoot because he's the one who told us. So, you know, I'm jealous right now because you ain't give me that information.
So hold on, Littlefoot must have been there with me.
Shit.
That's how he know I was there. So talk to Littlefoot about that.
I was going through a history book.
Oh shit!
That's when he was tall. He was tall back then.
I was tall foot.
Yeah.
That was my $5 Indian name.
Or was it you that was mentioned in a certain song as Tall Bear?
Hey, could be. But all I know is OG ran with the dinosaurs.
All I know, I only go back like 150 years. I don't go back that far, man. How far was it? I go back 150. That's it.
He said, "Nigga, you was in the 1800s, nigga."
He's like, I was part of the West expansion.
He said you wore one of them damn George Washington wigs too, nigga. Stop playing.
OG said,
"You make no show to y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all my wig."
He was like, "Nah, though, my shit was braided though."
She was braided at the end.
Yeah, cornrows, white cornrows.
Oh man, y'all capping though.
Hey,
That's
y'all can't tell.
that's the
I
that's
took it
them
off.
love
Hey,
locks.
I took it off my head and put it on my beard. Y'all can't tell.
No shit. So this is not the only time you had a long beard. You know what I'm saying? You did this before, like early, like early in your times. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying in the olden days, you know what I'm saying? You had a Gandalf, okay, cool. This ain't your first. I'm just checking. I ain't know this is his first or second Gandalf, you know what I'm saying? He on Gandalf part 2, you know what I'm saying?
Since we snapping,
Part
nigga,
3,
he is Throwback Thursday.
Oh man.
Oh man, skinny man in the building. What's going on? Salute to you. What's
He
happening?
fits.
Now I already said I only go back 150 years. Anything over 150, I can't account for, player.
Oh, so you was back in the 1800s though.
That's how we
You
got the
proved
footage
my
of the first
point.
camera.
Okay, so you did experience Lincoln getting popped. Nigga, you ain't, nigga, how you hiding that information from us, man? Come on, man.
Because he was part of that shit.
He's like,
he set that shit up.
He said 150 years, back past that I can't account for. So shit, 1800s, goddamn, within that 150 years range, Martin. Goddamn, nigga. Come on, bro. You gotta let me in on this shit, bro. What did you do when Lincoln got popped in the back of the head?
They finally got this nigga.
That nigga said, "Who shot JR?" That's what he said.
Tell him again, brother. Who shot JR? Exact words.
Damn. Okay, all right, cool. You don't want to talk about the experience. It was traumatic for you. I don't want to bring flashbacks to your life. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna move on. You know what I'm saying?
Were they still frying chicken back then?
I know how sensitive you are now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to. I don't want to have any. Like Bron say, triggers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring any triggers up. You know what I'm saying? Trigger. You know what I'm saying? So
you gonna remind them of the whips and chains? I'm too light skinned to say that.
What's happening?
What the fuck is going on right now?
This is what happens when I smoke good weed and I'm drinking Gentleman's Jack.
Tori in the building. What's going on, brother? Salute to you. Salute to the fam.
Oh, salute, Tori. Much love, bro. Where'd Skinny go? He fell off.
Was good.
He probably didn't make sure his mic was connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's skinny. There's enough room on the panel.
Right.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Come on, man. We ain't just a subscriber, you know what I'm saying? We do shit on here, so we can fit 10 on this motherfucker. And if he's skinny, we could fit 11, you know what I'm saying?
Chris fronting the bill right now. We good.
Good. I'm skinny too, you know what I'm saying? There's enough room, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, Chris got the streetwear tab.
First channel with 11 motherfuckers on here, motherfucker, man. Come on through, man.
Shit, I started live, nigga. We're making fucking.
Hey, what you say, y'all? What you say, y'all gonna split a box, huh?
That part. that part.
Yo.
Go to the box, man.
Like, yo, watch your elbows, dog. You too close. Shit. But nigga, come on, you hit my foot, bro. Shit.
Come on, son. Stop rubbing my knee, son. I'm not playing kneesies right now, son.
Yo, sit back so the camera can see both of us.
Nigga, why is your foot on the AF1s? What the fuck?
Right. F1.
Who the fuck is wearing the Draquois Noir in this bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Mike Leary in the building. Salute to the family. What's happening? Welcome to the TSL.
Mike Leary.
He said, "Long live PNB Rock." I don't get into that, so I'm gonna just pass that right there. But yeah, what condolences. Then he said he went to the wrong Roscoe Chicken and Waffles. Nobody goes to the one in Inglewood. That's facts. That's facts. Do not go to the fucking Roscoe Chicken and Waffle in fucking Inglewood. And you'll have a bad experience. And I'm not talking about area wise. I'm talking about food wise, taste wise. You would not.
It's trash. I never been to Roscoe's.
Bruh.
That's a West Coast.
You're supposed to go to the one in Long Beach. But the crazy thing is for me, because I was coming from the South when I came to Cali. I'm just like, I'd rather just buy a plane ticket and go to Atlanta for a weekend. have breakfast and dinner, lunch there. You know what I'm saying? By the time I'm there, and then
fuck that shit, nigga. I'll just make the shit my damn self. Fuck all that shit. I'll make this shit all from scratch.
I mean, I could do that, but I'm just saying, like, if I want some home cooked Southern food, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the South. I'm gonna go to the South to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go to the South and the West Coast to get it. I'm gonna go to the South and East Coast to get it.
Check this out, Chris. We got a place called Harold's Chicken and Waffle. It didn't start here. It started in Chicago. But that lady brought that shit down here. When I tell you that shit hit, now I'm gonna say this: that goddamn waffle that motherfucking girl posted on that plate, and that goddamn chicken looked like white folk chicken. I'm gonna tell you something. That shit looked so plain and nasty, bro. But if you ever taste Harold Chicken and Waffle, bro, you gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck did they put in the chicken, the batter, the everything? You feel me? That shit tastes good, bro.
Right.
Beer batter.
Crack on that shit.
It's called beer batter, brother.
Yeah. I know about the
sourdough beer batter, and then you brine the chicken.
Okay.
You soak it overnight in salt water.
Yeah.
Okay, so he said he goes to the one in Pasadena. I haven't been to the one in Pasadena because I had already gave up on Roscoe Chicken and Waffles. You know
And
what
if
I'm
you're
saying?
trying to make that shit super ridiculous, add rosemary to the brine.
Hold on real quick.
Get it?
I know that because I have rosemary. I add that to my food. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. That's actually good. Yeah, adding rosemary to your shit. But going back on the Roscoe Chicken and Waffles, even the one in Long Beach didn't have cheesy grits at the time when I went in there. So when I went in there, it was like 2013, 2012, 2013. It was around that time when when I had first came out here. Yeah, 2013. I ended up coming out here, and that was one of the first restaurants I had ate at. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was like, "No, go to the one here. Here is better." Da da da. So all right, bam, went there. It was cool, but it wasn't giving me, it wasn't giving me the Southern vibe. But it was still pretty decent. But the one thing that fucked me up is because I asked for cheesy grits, and they didn't do cheese grits. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Y'all Roscoe Chicken and Waffle, like y'all serving grits. Y'all don't serve cheesy grits? What the fuck is that?
It's like y'all don't got grits and some cheese.
Cheese.
No, I'm saying y'all ain't got nothing.
Right.
Y'all ain't got none of that cheese back there. Can you just put the cheese on the side?
Yeah.
Right.
Just give me a side of cheese and some fucking grits then. Shit.
So
I bet.
now
I bet.
now they
Oh,
now they no go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say. I bet you would have said, "Let me get some of that government cheese." They would have been like, "Okay."
Right.
Mm.
Nah, but you know, at that time they didn't have it there, but they probably have it now. You know, and when I went to the one Los Angeles, and that's only because, you know, um one of my people, well, a few of my peoples that came into town, they wanted to go to Roscoe, you know, Roscoe Chicken and Waffle, experience that shit. So I was like, all right, let's go to the nearest one. You know, I haven't been to this one, so we went there, and the food was even more horrible than anything. And they didn't even have cheese grits. So I was like, man, I'm giving up. I'm cool on Roscoe's. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So
Something about the name sounds wrong to me. Roscoe. It sounds like an Italian joint to me.
Yeah.
man, and the crazy thing is, every Roscoe I know is an ugly, beat head ass nigga. Like,
Right?
I was like, yo, I don't know what this Roscoe is to look like, but
Hey, you know what it is?
I can't support this right here because this is not where I come from. You know what I'm saying? This is maybe good for the people here or the people that ain't grown up on it, but homemade shit is better than this. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Roscoe makes me think of Don Bosco. Can you look it up on your computer, Chris?
Yeah, Don Bosco.
Yeah, his name's Don Bosco. What was it? Late 1800s.
Yeah, that
I
got to do
I
back in the day with the Lucky Luciano, right?
yeah, I ain't
Yeah, I
talking
know what you're
shit,
talking about.
but the name just brings up negative association with Don Bosco for some reason.
Saint John Bosco.
Don Bosco. Yeah, he was sainted, yeah.
Oh no, hold on, that's a different one.
But Don Bosco.
Don Bosco, like
Don.
Don. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Dons in central
Yeah.
Mexico. Who were recalled by King Philip III in 1556, by the way.
Man, like I said, I don't trust them Italian motherfuckers anyway. Cause hell, they they'll go to the little confession booth and go pray. And hell, they brothers might be the motherfucking preacher or the what you call it, the priest or whatever they call that shit. So it's like,
Hey,
nigga,
bruh.
you praying to your brother, but you're supposed to be praying to God or confessing, but nigga, you talking to your brother, man. Y'all sliding all that bullshit under the table. I know what y'all doing.
Yeah, I don't fuck with anybody that goes to church. I find the most dishonest people go to church every Sunday.
Let's see.
Trust
All
me.
right.
I'm
Yes.
with you there, brother. Me either.
Hey, trust me. And my bad, Chris. I'm gonna let you go. I just want to say this.
You good?
My ex don't went from Jesus. Nancy running around this motherfucker claiming Jehovah.
Oh shit.
Boy, I bust out laughing.
That's a
Damn.
degrade right now.
Yeah. I said, girl, you might well go
Damn.
back. I said, yeah, go back.
Damn.
That's some
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This
Germain
shit,
sixth century shit.
yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
shit crazy.
That shit is not even. That shit is all made up.
Mm-hmm.
It's all made up.
That's yeah. That's
It's
that Madame Blavatsky Vril Society bullshit.
yeah. I trust me. I I started that was my whole start to religion right there. So trust me, I know. Hey, they still got these motherfuckers doing the Watchtower.
Mm-hmm.
The Watchtower ain't got shit to do with shit. And then these motherfuckers get tested in small little groups. Because there's this questionnaires after after each chapter that or each book, whatever that you read.
Mm-hmm. Plus, there's the fact that a watchtower is a reconnaissance outpost.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Recon, as in reconquista.
Mm-hmm.
Regicide, the
Nah,
murdering
what
of
it
the
is,
royals.
what it is, I'm gonna fuck around and bring up, like, let's say OG go live. I'm gonna bring that shit up, or I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna let her listen to a build on somebody talking about Jehovah, so she'll understand. Like, shout, why is y'all switching from these different gods going to another god? And at the end of the day, I swear to God, my whole time that I've been with this girl for 8 years, I was like, just believe in yourself.
That's
Just,
that's that northern Roman bullshit. Yahweh is how they
yeah,
said it.
Yahweh. Thank you,
Yahweh. It's like, what the
thank you.
fuck? This was made up wannabe Jewish bullshit. Yahweh.
Yahweh. That sounds like some shit from Hawaii, goddamn it.
Well, that's the funny thing is, a lot of the syllables are Assyrian and Akkadian, but the people that put them together in that particular structure aren't of those bloodlines. They just vultured the culture.
Yeah. Culture vultures.
If you really want to get the dirt on it, Shlomo Sand, the invention of the Jewish race.
Mm-hmm.
He was a history professor at the University of Tel Aviv and was assassinated shortly after the publishing of that book.
Shlomo. Oh man.
My favorite primary sources are always the ones that someone got murked for.
Mm. And the only reason I know about Shlomo is because there's a producer named Shlomo. And when I typed his name up, that shit came up, and that shit was interesting. I was just like, oh no, this motherfucker's he I see what these motherfuckers be doing.
Slavic peoples perpetrating being Germanic tribes, perpetrating being Byzantine Greeks, who are actually the Thracians, perpetrating being all of these people that they weren't.
Mm-hmm. Because Slavs was, technically Germans anyway.
Yep.
So
yep. I know because my mother ran from them during the World War II.
Mm.
And she was a real Niederlander.
Ooh.
A swarthy Niederlander.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's crazy. Man.
My heraldry on her side is from the Wince Bale or the Balliol clan that were in Scotland before the Romans.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. And oh my God, thank you. You just opened up to it. Didn't I tell y'all these Romans, Ukraine, Roman, whatever, these motherfuckers are Slavs.
Gallo-Romans, they call themselves.
These motherfuckers is Slavs, like literally
Northern Romans, and they invaded the southern. Yep. They invaded the southern territories.
And if you go back before that, these motherfuckers were Eastern Germans.
Yep. They were called Nazis.
Nazis. There you go.
Nazis.
Thank you. See, salute, DJ. Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
I be telling motherfuckers, y'all know the motherfuckers like you really motherfucking know them. You better watch out, man, because these motherfuckers. Hey,
They stole that. They stole that Schwarzer.
Mm-hmm.
They call it a SWAT-C, but it's a Schwarzer.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Dreads in the building. What's going on, family? Salute.
What it do? What's good?
Yo.
What's good?
We good.
Panel. I see y'all chilling early. Y'all niggas vampires, I swear.
hey, nigga, fuck that vampire shit. Hey, after that night we was live on your panel.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up the next morning, I was already at 1,000 points.
Oh yeah, I've been checking you out, nigga. Yo, you know that video you upload, I think it got like damn near 400 views.
Almost 400 views, yeah. I just saw that today. I was like, ooh, 394. Oh,
that's what's up,
bro. I'm getting. It's crazy, dog. It's kind of like it's decent. I'm fucking with it. I'm getting more views on YouTube than I'm getting on YouTube right now, so it's a plus for me.
All right, I do have one question though.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's say I still want to go live from here and still stream on TrueTube. Is it the same? Is that the same process as before?
I think it's easier because like see how you live right now.
Yeah.
If you open up a browser, like you go to TrueTube right now,
mm-hmm.
and you click go live, it'll have you live simultaneously.
Okay.
Like I could go live from TrueTube right now while I'm on the panel with you right now, if I want to.
That dual portal broadcasting.
Yeah, it's so easy. Like I said, all you do is click live and you live. You ain't gotta hook no, you ain't gotta do no extra key code and none of that shit. Just click the live button and you instantly go live, man. So yeah, it's different. It's different.
And have enough random access memory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which is RAM. For y'all who don't know.
Yes, you have to have RAM.
For y'all who don't know, that's RAM.
Yes, sir.
I just had to put that because you break down the names and motherfuckers be like, huh? RAM.
RAM.
But I'm actually looking at I have two little applications that I'm looking at because I'm thinking about creating my own like hangout, you know what I'm saying, or StreamYard, my own though, that's built around TrueTube. But I'm gonna make it where it's still compatible with YouTube and other platforms.
So basically, when you go live, you can have a panel,
right?
And you can still connect your live to other
other
Facebook,
platforms,
Instagram, whatever. Yeah. That's better than what the fuck both these motherfuckers are doing.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm gonna knock them out the box because I'm gonna have that bitch free too. So the one I'm looking at now, you can have up to like 100 people on the panel. I know people ain't gonna do that probably, but I want to give them that option. So it has 100 seats. You can have up to 100 seats, but it's gonna be free. It ain't gonna be like a premium to unlock it because StreamYard try to charge you to have more people on your panel, which is goofy to me.
Man,
I'm gonna do it that way.
If you do that, I'm streaming from TrueTube from now on. I'm not, bro. Try me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm dead ass serious.
It's gonna have all the features too,
and I'm gonna tell everybody, and all I'm gonna do is just put out a post. I'm going live. But I'm going live on TrueTube, so y'all gonna have to either come on TrueTube or whatever. I don't know what you're gonna do outside of that because I don't care about YouTube. So YouTube, it is gonna be what it is, and we gonna do smoke rounds from there.
I'm waiting on OG to jump on, man. I'm telling you, he gonna like it, dog. promise you that. Don't like it. The more people listen, the more people we come over, that cross over, you two gonna have a problem, dog. And you can say what the fuck you want to say, how you want to say it.
Post what you
You
want
know
to
what
post.
I'm saying? So OG get on that bitch and be like, man, fuck these crackers. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta worry about nobody talking about, yo, you demonetized or oh, we gonna flag. Man, fuck out of here. You say what you want to say on that motherfucker. That's just an example though. Like we
Yeah, I
giving
got you.
people the freedom of speech. Like nigga, we ain't gotta use cold words. We ain't gotta say jab no more. We can call it what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You basically annihilating the algorithm bullshit, because even before, like on YouTube, there wasn't no fucking algorithm and all this other bullshit. These motherfuckers trying to link on a trend or link on to do this or get more views or more followers from doing this or whatever the case may be. Like none of that shit was going on. Like no, motherfucker.
And I like how the trending is set up and like how it is, because like if you go to popular channels, I think first you like rank 5, like you the 5th largest channel on YouTube right now. They
Oh
got
shit,
you on,
really?
yeah, got you on the front page and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hold on, matter of fact, let me share my screen. Let me show it to you.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
You can actually look at it. Yeah, this shit. It's being fair. It's not censoring. It's not censored. See where I say popular channels?
Yeah.
You number 5.
Oh shit! I'm top 5.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh,
That's what's up.
Hey, I be putting in that work, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I be putting
That's
that
what's
work.
up.
Hey, Frank C number 4. How the fuck he get up there? You got Tory. He number 6. Got 8
Frank C
Ball.
had put up some more videos and
Yeah,
stuff.
he uploaded way more than all of us, I think.
Yeah.
He dropping a lot of videos, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can actually check out like the popular channels.
Mm-hmm.
You go to trending and actually show you the videos that's trending.
I think it's by views though, because he got a little bit more views than me, and as I seen,
Yeah, go by views.
Yeah,
He got
you
like
go by
10
views.
views. Yeah, he only got you by 10, and you could come and
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank, be careful because Chris is on your bumper, nigga.
I told y'all I'm coming through, man. Oh,
yeah, boy.
It's cool. It makes it fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it like that. I ain't changing nothing. I want it to be fair. I ain't trying to be on that YouTube shit, because they be on some funny shit. They fuck around with people's numbers and all that crazy shit. They hiding your content. 1 minute you go live, it's saying it's like 10, 11 people. But when you end this, say 100 motherfuckers seen your video. I'm like, what the fuck? How?
Right.
Why you ain't just show 100? You know what I'm saying? Because if they show everybody that's watching, it's gonna bring more people, and they know that. They know that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Like, boom. If they had the real numbers right now on your channel, more people gonna tune in.
Because people follow. That's why they
Yeah.
make all these bogus ass algorithms, so you can keep your ass distracted buying useless shit you don't need and buying energetically into bullshit ass information that's like water from a poisoned fountain.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been kind of addicted to this shit, man. So y'all be careful, because I don't want them to say TrueTube is a drug. They're gonna be trying to prescribe medication and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to take this.
Part.
The wing it. But I've been on this motherfucker, like it can get addictive, though. But I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and we also have another feature too. You know how on YouTube, certain channels have a verified check next to their name. We got that. Yeah, we got that feature too, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, I should
you
be
get verified. Yeah, once you get verified, you get a check
soon.
next to your name. Yeah,
I should be verified soon.
yeah, you almost there. I think it's like 500 views. It automatically give you the check.
Okay,
so you almost there. Frank C almost there.
Yeah.
Tory, he not too far behind too.
Yeah.
So you'll be getting that verification in a minute. But yeah, but I just been chilling though, man. Just been vibing, chilling. I got hella busy earlier today. I had to cut my stream kind of short. That was fucked up, but but yeah, it was for a good cause though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We're gonna just keep building. Well, we just waiting on that app to get completed, man. That's all we waiting on, bro.
Yo, well, that's cool. Shit, I'm
Always.
on it already. So, I was literally thinking, I was about to like stream on that as well, but I don't know like if anything that y'all doing might intercept or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, we doing a stress test. But it's good if you do go live. It'll be actually good because we can actually use that to stress test it because we want to see you know what I'm saying. That's where any platform you need to stress test and see what the limitations is and see if you need to if we need to add more servers.
Yeah, bandwidth.
Right.
Yep.
So
yep.
So we're
analytics.
Literally, yeah. But you can check your analytics too. We got all that built in. Like you can always check and see, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, where your viewerships are coming from, like what country that you're targeting, how many views you got, how much money you made, how many, you know what I'm saying, how many people clicked on your video, how many people clicked on ads, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can see all of that shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Where Raphael at? He still here?
Littlefoot probably
Yeah, I'm here.
He known for going to sleep and shit. He jump on panels to get a good night's sleep and shit.
He'll say he'll give you about a good like 30 to 70 words, and that's about it.
That's
What you
it.
getting from me? I'm
He
at
like
55.
fuck YouTube. Fuck watching the YouTube video. I'm jumping on the panel.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel safe when I'm with my niggas.
That's what's up.
Dress, I see you cracking down on that Hell is Earth shit.
Yeah, man. I'm knee deep in that series, but I think I'm on episode 7.
Yeah.
I did 7 episodes, man. I got plenty more to go. We got in. We dealing with the book of the banned book of Judas.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to that part where Jesus told Judas he the 13th demon. Yeah.
No, I ain't get to that part yet. No, I ain't get to that part
Wait
yet.
till you get to it. You know, I know about all this already. I just go back and actually listen to you. I'll be like, yeah, that's why I was telling you. I was like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, Dred. I actually learned from y'all learned from you and Sanchez that Earth was hell. But people don't understand the shit. They don't understand what it actually means. They actually mean like fire and all that shit, this, that, and the third. But you held inside this motherfucker. That's what it actually means. You held here. Like, not no actually burning hell or all that mythology shit that they be talking about. But yeah, man, I've been actually learning that shit from y'all. And then I actually went and did studies on it, like watched other channels and read up on it. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah. So what you doing, that shit on point. I ain't even gonna lie.
So
I appreciate that.
So Rashard, you pulling the Philly OG, you holding on information and you ain't discussing it with us? Like, the fuck?
No, actually, I'm gonna keep it real. I caught Dreads live late, and I was just really like randomly like texting and then listening to it. Then I end up falling asleep. But yeah, I mean, I do know about the actually. Let's say they got 66 books that they give us, but it's 88 books that they actually, you know what I'm saying, took out the Bible. So these books that they actually talk about. Even when you talk about Adam and Eve, they got set. You know how many times they died?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is question everything. Then I say add the Maccabees. Add the Maccabees. You gotta know, because trust me, you know, I know about the missing books as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't really bring a build about the missing books because it's gonna be too new for everybody, and I ain't gonna have no discussion. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody read these motherfucking books.
And you know what I'm starting to realize is that they didn't it don't look like they actually took books out. It looked like what they did was they just literally always had these books and they just rewrote them.
Yeah.
They never took books out like it, because that's why it contradicts each other, because they never was meant they never was together. They knew about the books, and what they did was they rewrote them. They say, listen, we're gonna take this part, we're gonna put these pieces together, we're gonna reverse the story, you know what I'm saying, make the bad guys the good guys, the good guys the bad guys, and that's what they did. And that's how you got your Quran, your fucking Holy Bible, and all these other fucked up religions. Because I don't think nobody would have read these books and would have been following these books. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones we're reading anyway. They wouldn't have followed that shit.
The Quran is the bastard son of the Vatican.
Even
it's literally the first sultans were sons of Tsar Batu, the Batu Khan, the leader of the Golden Horde, grandson of Genghis Khan.
I'm talking about them books talk about
they invented all of that shit. They toppled Mauritania and annexed them into northern Africa, and then took over the kingdom.
But even from the Old Testament to the New Testament, the First Corinthians and the Second Corinthians have a different. It's like the story is shortened when you get to the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? It's longer when you get to the New Testament because more shit was added
on.
Yeah, in the Old Testament,
they added
it wasn't as long. History. It was in the book, even Psalms.
Yeah,
man, that shit crazy.
It's because they added that 1,000 years of history, so they had to add shit in the book to correspond to them. They were writing themselves into the book. That's all that extra shit, and that's why they removed the other books and spread them out.
Yep.
Or here, how about this? I got a book for y'all. It's called The Forbidden Book: The Philippine American War and Political Cartoons.
I know about that book. Yeah.
It's over 200 political cartoons from 1898 to 1906 chronicle a little-known war between the U.S. and the Philippines, which saw the deployment of 126,000 troops and lasted more than 15 years, killing hundreds of thousands of Filipinos beginning in 1899. I mean,
you don't find that a little. But let me ask you a question. You don't find that a little strange, right? That they talk about. They have these documents, right? They document this shit that they killed all these people, hundreds of thousands of people. And then when you go to the census showed that it wasn't even that many people was around at that time. That's a contradiction.
Yep.
Like I did a stream
or they're adding up everything,
Right.
including
But
our soldiers.
What I'm saying is that you go to the census, right, and you go look at in the 1600s. All the way up to 2022. During the 1600s, they only, like, even in the United States, they only had like 300 people accounted for.
Yep.
But then turn around and say they killed all these people.
Hundreds of thousands of people. And then suddenly there's hundreds of thousands of them here with our names.
But the point is, it's impossible. When you look at the rate of women giving birth, it's impossible for 10 women to have 30,000 children in like 5 years.
Unless they're getting stork delivered babies.
No, I'm talking about in one area.
No, I know what you're saying. Unless they're getting shipped Oddfellow orphans. Yes, sir. That's the only way that would work, though, is if you're shipping in hundreds of thousands of orphans.
All right,
to fill those spots.
Let me give you
using the Head Right program to take all the land.
But they was just shipping orphans. Orphans wasn't a business at that time, though.
Right. They got a separate documentations that also tell you how many orphans was around. So that's still, and where they was transported and all of this shit, right? But it tell you at a certain time stamp how many babies that was alive during that time. So when you go, the farther back you go, the population gets less and less and less. Of course, that's just like with anything. I know some people say, well, it was 1 million people day one. Okay, we can't prove that. But one thing we can prove is that when two people come together, it's two motherfucking people. And as time progresses, those two people turn to three people. Three, then four. Four to five. But what happens if you take away some of that time or you go back to the beginning, you're gonna start back off with just two people.
I'm seeing you.
So now let's do that on a broader scale, a worldwide scale. The further back you go, you have to take people away. You have to subtract people because people have to be born first. So as we go back in time, the population will go lower and lower and lower all the way to the beginning. The question should be is how many people was around at the very beginning? You see what I'm saying? How many people?
There's no way to know that.
We
Just
don't
like
know.
there's no way to know anything through statistics because you're using
Hey,
less
y'all
than
brothers have a
2%
good
of the
night.
population.
Grand rising, everybody. Have a good night, everybody.
Peace
All right, good night, Philly.
Dog.
Peace out,
You see
Philly.
what I'm saying? So a lot of people are like, no,
Yeah.
man, you don't know what you're talking about. It sounds crazy. I'm like, yeah, it sounds crazy, it do, but it's logical.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's a big hole in the thought process of the masses. Like you're just illustrating the big hole.
Right.
That's it. It's just a big elephant in the room that they don't want to fucking admit's in the room.
Right. So now, and that's where everything started to play its part because now you have to keep in count like, well, how many people did it take to build this big ass infrastructure? Because if it wasn't that many people around back then, apparently they didn't build it. There
Bruh,
wasn't enough for them to build it. You see what I'm saying?
It could have all been here and 50 people could have acted in consort and wrote all this shit.
Yeah, I think that could be. I think that's actually the case. I think that this shit was already here, and people stumbled across it, and they started painting, and they started, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing.
The Slavs were historically famous for that. Everyone hated them because they would move into their area and emulate their culture, but pervert it or twist it some way, and it was taken as a personal affront or an offense.
So everything basically is speculated. Just because we see certain types of people drawn on the walls, don't mean that they're responsible for creating them walls. That's like me stumbling across this mountain, and I have a paint. I just start drawing my family on it. That don't mean me and my family built this mountain.
That part. Just like you can't radiocarbon date a piece of fucking bone next to a stone structure and tell me the structure is 120,000 years old because that bone is.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't date stone. What you talking about?
Yeah. One thing I will say is that this place is mysterious as hell. We don't have all the answers. All we can do is logically try to put the pieces together, you know what I'm saying, and use what we have to be factual and stand on it, you know, and eliminate all the spookism, you know what I'm saying, and all the magic and mythology. If we can get rid of all that, we'll be in a better position. You know? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it, though. There's nothing wrong with entertaining it. But I think the problem comes in when people start pushing the shit as real, like real. Or undeniable evidence, you know, when they start pushing it out, to me, they're misleading folks, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Shit crazy, man. But yeah, that book is serious though, Chris. We reading that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, and that's how I be trying to tell people like, yo, like a lot of people trying to turn this a whole English of this is spells, this is this. I'm like, no, it's not spells, it's misleading.
It is.
It's not a spell. You can't raise the dead, you can't change the weather, you can't do none of that magical bullshit when it comes to spells, because spells come with casting. And what is casting? Casting is forging a metal weapon into something, into a mold. You know what I'm saying? What it's molded by. So, and somebody had asked me on OG channel, well, you know, in it kind of way, it kind of molds people's brain. I was like, in a way it don't. If so, please cast a mold for a dead body and raise a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
In your words right now. And that
Oh, my
question
bad.
or
My bad.
anything was never brought up, or nobody didn't want to answer that. Nobody want to come across that. And I'm just like, well, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like what why what how could you say that if you can't do that? You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking about something we can actually do. You know what I'm saying? In reality, not your mind or what you believe. We're talking about reality, because reality is what you're supposed to
I'm about to
believe.
show you something. I forgot to tell you, you can do this too, Chris. All right, watch this. I'm gonna go. You see, I'm watching your live right now, so I'm gonna grab the URL real quick. Copy the URL on your live. Come here, go to create, and go to import. I ain't gonna keep it up though. I'm gonna let you do it on your channel. Then you fetch it. Look at that shit. It's right there.
Oh shit.
So now you can have your live on YouTube and TrueTube without worrying about using up bandwidth and nothing like that. And once you publish it, oh, hold on, let me put the details. Let's go to it. Let me just grab the title and put it right there. I got you. Let's publish that. Boom. You live on my channel right now on YouTube. I can press play. Let me see. Boom. Look at that shit live, my nigga.
Damn.
Easy. You could do it that way too. You could just import it. Just go to, for everybody that's watching, just go to create, click on import, copy your URL from YouTube while you're live, and just come to TrueTube, import it, paste it right here. It's gonna pop up, and then you'll be live on both channels. So now if I go to my channel, you on my front page live right now. It copies the name of the live and everything. Damn, somebody done viewed the bitch already. So yeah, I'm gonna take it off though. Because I forgot to tell people that though. You can do that. You can do that too.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
Yeah. That answered my question what I was asking earlier.
Yeah. Easy shit. So you ain't gotta have two panels or two, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta use bandwidth. You gotta worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's completely just embedding it. The embedding me is the easiest route to go to, unless you got a real powerful computer and real strong internet. So that won't fuck with your internet, none of that.
Okay.
It'll be smooth as hell. But yeah. So yeah, we got that feature too. So let me go to videos. Yeah, I'm gonna take it down so you can put it up on your channel. Well, yeah, I'm gonna start doing that shit too. Like I don't feel like doing the whole streaming from stream yards and all that. I just grab the link, boom, paste that bitch on my channel, boom, I'm live on both pages, YouTube and TrueTube. And I did that shit in like 5-6 seconds. Easy shit. But yeah, man. Know what I like about the book of Judas too is it actually corresponds with the whole series that we've been doing. And it's crazy that they're not promoting those books, and I see why though. Because that shit go against all the shit they've been talking about. Like for me, I'm talking about, nigga, when I'm reading that bitch and I'm reading and it's telling me that the God from the damn Holy Bible was created too, and that motherfucker is not the beginning and the end. That motherfucker was created. He's considered a celestial. Oh hell nah, bro. I see why they did that. And it talks about how also talks about how the Almighty, when He created man, he did not have the power to actually bring life to Adam. Another entity came to help to do it. When He put the soul into Adam, they said Adam still was laying on the ground for a couple of days, and they didn't know why he wouldn't rise up. They had no idea, and they blew, they claimed it blew the soul into the body. But they in that version of the book, it say that Adam had a soul, but only a soul, but still wasn't able to rise up. That's like, damn, that's not what the Holy Bible say. The Holy Bible say that when God breathed life into Adam and he rose up. That's not true, man. They completely changed the story. They said that the source came down from the heavens, enter inside of Adam, which supposed to be the real God, the God they don't talk about. And when I'm using the word God so y'all can kind of follow me. Mm-hmm. They call it the light, the source. You know, it's just pure light. That's why you don't hear no stories about it getting angry or it's a jealous God. It's just pure light, a pure energy. But it also states that this energy is feminine. It's a feminine energy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like basically they're saying it's like the same energy that's inside of a woman, you know what I'm saying? Inside of a woman, you know what I'm saying? They have that same energy. And it makes sense to me is because women have that same type of or similar gift that there's the real true almighty or the creator has, and that's bringing forth life. They both can bring forth life, but we cannot make it seem like man is not responsible for that shit too. Because I know a lot of people that like to make it seem like it's just women and women only. But we have to start thinking. Women bring forth life, but man is born with life already in him. Like right now, every male on this panel do know y'all have living life inside of you right now, in your sex right now. And they're not dead, nigga. Them are living human beings in there.
Yep.
You're born with, you know what I'm talking about? You're born with that. Like, wait a minute. So we have to be careful because we could talk about the importance of a woman, and sometimes we get wrapped up and we forget how important a man is too.
Yeah.
Because and let's be real, you're giving your life to a woman. You're giving it to a woman. You got to keep that in mind. Every time when you mate with your significant other, you're actually giving her life. You're passing it to her. And then she take over from there. Once you pass it to her, she take over. You're not responsible. She do everything else.
Mm-hmm.
She protects it. She nurture it. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker, it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand, bro. And we were born with life, but we actually share our life with the woman, and then the woman take over and they give us life. They bring forth that life. So, yeah, bro. You are both important.
You got millions of bodies.
Billions
to millions of bodies in your sack right now.
Yep. Alive, 6.5 billion decided that you were the best baller to represent all of them. And that's everybody up on this panel right now.
Think about this, bro. You have generations in you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You have generations of life. That shit sound kind of crazy though. You think really when you kind of sit back and like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got generations of life that resides within your body.
Mm-hmm. And the more knowledgeable you are, the more those lives contribute to the world.
To the world, exactly. And that's where the woman come in. She plays a major role though. You know what I'm saying? A major role, because even after she brings forth that life, she still nurtures that life until it becomes self-efficient, self-sustained. Until that baby get to a certain age where it can actually start doing things on its own. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's almost like yin and yang, like literally yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? And there's no separating yin and yang. Yin and yang is connected to one another.
The light and the void.
Yeah. But yo, I'm gonna tell you, man, like I said earlier, when they said that when God breathed the soul into Adam and he still didn't rise up, that shit fucked me up because it basically was saying is just having a soul by itself is not enough to give you life, bro. And the soul and the spirit is not the same. They've been teaching that there's one and the same for generations. It's not the same. You need a spark. You need that light. Is the spark? Is that electricity? That thing that they don't understand. That thing that they keep talking about uploading to artificial intelligence. You know what I'm saying? That's that thing that they just don't get. And what I'm learning is that these people are trying to duplicate what them books are talking about. They're trying to find the soul. They're trying to find that spark, the light, the spirit. They want it. They want to be able to control it.
Yeah, they want that all spark.
And you know what it says too? This shit, fuck, man. I'm so indulged in this shit because it fucks me up. It said that when they put Adam to sleep, the word sleep don't mean sleep like literally, like he laid down and closed his eyes and took a damn nap. What they call sleep is ignorant. They made Adam so ignorant and so naive, he didn't realize what was happening to him. In the Bible, it said put him to sleep like he laid down and they operated on him. Nah, they made him ignorant. And then when they allegedly slit him, it don't talk about them taking out no motherfucking rib. It said that when they slit him and they say they covered him back up or closed him back up. Matter of fact, I'm skipping a part. They said when they slit him as if, and Adam had a wound as if just like a living woman. I said, wait, what? So now we know that there was a woman around before they removed what they removed from Adam, because you cannot give me an example if a woman did not exist yet.
Facts.
How can you give me an example that his scar is like the womb of a woman? Then
if you hadn't already seen one.
Exactly. And bro, this shit gets so deep. They said that they used the flesh. They said they used the flesh of the woman's womb to seal him back up. So wait a minute. So that's why the woman has a slit. It's because they took from her to cover him up. That's almost like you know how when somebody get burnt real bad and they go to the doctor and they start fixing
skin graft.
The skin graft. Yeah, it sounds like that's what they did, like a skin graft. But after they said they sealed them up, guess how they talked about Adam? They said that once again Adam was only with soul and laid back down on the ground. He was not alive again. So he had a soul, but he ain't moving no more. He's back to the way he was when I was trying to bring. So that let me know that when they opened him up, they didn't take his rib out. They took the spirit out of him.
And the soul is just what animates the body.
It just animates it, right? They took the spirit out, and that's what they wanted the whole time, fam.
That's why the church wants your immortal soul.
There you go.
They want your body, the land.
They want that very essence that creates life, that brings forth life. Yeah.
They called us negro de terra. Well, they want our body, and which is our soul. The spirit is what animates you from the etheric. The soul is what animates the body.
If you don't got the spirit, bro, you just there. And like I say, the spirit is like the battery. It's like the
zombie.
You know what I'm saying? And think about this: when somebody die, when they take them to the hospital, what the first thing they try to do to revive them?
Electrocute them.
They charge him up, and that's what they're saying the spirit is. The spirit, without the spirit, there is no animation. There is no walking around. There is no. You just you like you're dormant. You're alive, but you're just dormant. It's almost like being in the coma, if you will.
All right, so check this out. Check this out. Question. So, do everybody have a soul and not everybody have a spirit, or everybody have a spirit but everybody don't have a soul?
I think everybody has a soul and everybody don't have a spirit.
Okay.
Same.
Facts. Same here.
And I think that's what separate us from those who don't give a fuck about killing babies and raping them, kidnapping them, dropping bombs. You can clearly see that they are different from us. And you know what I'm starting to believe too? I'm starting to believe that that's one of the main reasons why they keep it in the family. Because what happens if one of them mate with a person that has a spirit? That means that there's a good chance that their offspring will have a spirit as well. And if that offspring has a spirit, we know that the offspring is going to have a conscience. That offspring is going to be completely different from them. When you ever notice that every now and then, them some of bitches will kill their own family members, bro.
Why?
Why
they got a spirit.
Yes.
Because they grew a spirit.
See, but they knew that this is why the woman is so important too. Yes, we carry life and we give it to them. But the woman don't just give birth. A woman passed that spirit down to the babies. A piece of us is in our kids, literally. What they're telling us is just it's a DNA thing. It's y'all should have said, it's beyond that. A part of you is in them, like literally. And when you read the that version, they also talk about how people started reproducing. When people started reproducing, and they started to improve, that's when the flood came. It had nothing to do with sin. It had something to do with them being jealous of a creation that they was not responsible for. They wanted to create a world where everybody had a soul, yes, but none of them had spirits, and they worshiped them, and that was it. So when the world started when the world started populating, and they started to actually improve, the very next scripture said the rulers or the authorities, the gods, they held a council and decided to wipe everybody off the earth. Like, you tell me what type of evil type of shit is that?
Yo, my ancestors just said something in my ear. They said the spirit of St. Louis, Amelia Earhart's playing.
Damn. I'm gonna go to it. We about to go deep, man. I'm going live later on, but fuck it. Let's put some content on my boy China. Fuck it, man. Some deep shit. I'm gonna pull that shit up so they don't think I'm just talking. Hold on, I'm about to share my screen real quick. Let's grab this motherfucking scripture, bro. Let's get into it. Y'all can see this?
Yeah.
No, let's look at it, my nigga. Let's start from right here. Say, again, Eve became pregnant and she bore Noria. And she said, he has produced for me a virgin as an assistant for many generations of human beings. She is the virgin whom the forces did not defile. It said, then mankind began to multiply and improve. The very next chapter, the rulers took counsel with one another and said, come, let us cause a flood with our hands and obliterate all flesh. Why the fuck would they kill people that's improving?
Because they can't be ruled. Because the people became their own rulers.
It's because the people that was multiplying, they all had spirits in them.
And the kings did not.
And yeah, they did not. Their original creation did not. You got to remember, even in this version of the scriptures, it actually tells you that it was more than one Adam. The Adam that they slit open and took the spirit out of, that's a whole different Adam. There's a whole nother Adam was created. And let me watch this shit, bro. This shit gonna blow you away. Adam was born by Eve. Eve actually gave birth to Adam, bro.
It was the Adam Cotton Mine, and it was a regular Adam. Like, it was different Adams, bro. Like I said, Adam died multiple times.
Watch this shit. And she laughed, blah, 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 blah.
And you can't forget Lilith.
Man.
She was the one before Eve. And that's in the Gnostic scriptures.
Yep.
Right.
Let me show y'all. Y'all finna be like, what the fuck?
Before Biblioteca.
You gotta remember the rulers, they had bodies. That's their Baphomet. They had bodies of both female and male.
Yeah, they always refer to their children as begat.
All right, let me see something because it's gonna break down. And you gotta remember, God was powerless too. You never hear that in the Bible. God was powerlessness, had powerlessness. He was able. They was able to create man, but they was not able to bring life to man. But I want to get to the part where it actually tells you that Adam was created a second time. The first Adam was made from the ground, allegedly, but the actual second Adam was born. He was born just like we were. All right, here we go. Let me show y'all. This is my receipt of how Adam, when the gods could not bring Adam to life. It said, now all these events came to pass by the will of the Father of all. After the Spirit saw man of soul on the ground. So he had a soul. You talking about Adam, man of soul. You talking about Adam. He had a soul, but he was still on the ground. It said the Spirit came forth from the Adam to main land. It descended and came and dwelled in him, and that man became a living soul. So when the Spirit dwelled inside of Adam, so when the Spirit came inside of Adam, he became a living soul. So it's a difference between the Spirit and the soul. Just having a soul is not enough. And the Spirit called his name Adam. So the Spirit named him our God. So when we talk about Spirit, the Spirit, they're not talking about God. I mean, they're not talking about God from the Holy Bible. This is this is a being that's above that nigga. That has more power than that nigga. That's the pure spirit is what gave Adam the name. They didn't even name it.
You ever hear of Kiwasa, the Iroquois spirit of the forest?
Iroquois spirits of the forest, yeah.
Yeah, and all the statuettes or minarets we had here devoted to Kiwasa.
Okay, hold on. And the Spirit. Okay, I'm still here. My bad. I thought I lost my spot. It said, and the Spirit called his name Adam, since he was found moving upon the ground. It said a voice came forth from incorruptibility for the assistance of Adam. The rulers gathered. You got to keep in mind, they're talking about God. Let us make man. They are the rulers.
The rulers of the the lords, the Lord, the lairds.
The rulers gathered together all the animals of the earth and all the birds of the heaven and brought them to Adam to see what Adam would call them. So y'all already know that. They kept some of this in the Holy Bible. It said the rulers took Adam and put him in the garden and that he may cultivate it and keep watch over it. They issued a command to him saying, for every tree, y'all already know, do not eat from the tree of knowledge and stuff like that or you'll die. They said to him, but they did not. But this is the kicker. Now they said to him, but they did not understand what they said. Rather, by the Father's will, they said in such a way that might in fact eat, and that Adam might not regard them as a man of exclusively material nature. Wait a minute. So Adam is not.
He's the alien.
He's not naturally material from nature. So what the fuck is Adam?
A fucking idea.
Because I thought we was a part of nature. I know humans and nature is connected. I mean, our DNA is damn near similar to fucking trees and shit. Like, come on, that's just evidence, bro. Even our lungs, bro. Our lungs look like a tree.
This is why you can't bang on your car and create another car.
So check this shit out now. Now check this shit out. I said the rulers took counsel with one another and said, come, let us cause a deep sleep to fall upon Adam. And he slept. Now, the deep sleep that they caused to fall on him and he slept is ignorance. They made him ignorant, not sleepy. They made him so dumb. Think about it. I'm going to give you an example. They made Adam so dumb. If he was to get shot 5 times, he wouldn't feel it. He would be so ignorant to the fact he was shot, he wouldn't even know what pain is. He's that dumb. He won't know that he's bleeding. He's that ignorant. And I didn't know you could do that, but apparently they had the power to do that. So they made them ignorant, right? This is why I say this is completely different from what we growed up on. These are the books that we are not allowed to read. They opened his side, which was like a living woman, but I thought it wasn't a woman yet. But anyway, and they built up his side with some flesh in place of her. And Adam came to be only with soul. So now he's back to his original state. He only have a soul now. So it's obvious they took the spirit out of him. And then check this shit out. This is where it get deep. The woman of spirit came to him and spoke with him, saying, "Rise, Adam." And when he saw her, he said, "It is you who have given me life, not God." He's talking about Eve, my nigga. Again, the spirit, it said, and when it said the woman of spirit came to him and spoke with him, saying, "Rise, Adam." And when he saw her, he said, "It is you that have given me life. You will be called mother of the living." Who is that? Who is the mother of all things? Eve. For she is my mother. She is the physician and the woman. Watch this shit. And she have given birth. Bro, this is deep.
And then they fuck and had babies.
Eventually, I think no. They didn't. Cain and Abel is, bro. This shit is so deep. That's why. Listen, if y'all want to check out my goddamn series, check it out. This shit is so deep, bro. I got evidence that proved that Adam is not Cain and Abel's father. He did not father Cain and Abel at all. Fuck it, man. Why? I'm already here. I'm gonna show that too. All right, see, we got Adam and Eve in the garden. Check this shit out, dog. Check this out. The authorities came up to their Adam when they saw his female partner speaking with him. They became very excited. They talking about Eve, excited for her. They said to one another, "Come, let us sow our seed in her." This is God, y'all. This is y'all gods. This is let us make man in our image. They literally, they literally
called it,
just
prima nocta, the law of first night, prima nocta.
Yeah, Yaldabaoth the one that got Eve pregnant and had Cain and Abel. It wasn't actually Adam.
It wasn't Adam at all. It was them.
If you go read, once you get into it, bro, read the book of Self. That gonna open you up, and you're gonna see why. Cause that's what they child. Self was Adam and Eve's child only. You gonna see.
Oh, you say Seth?
Seth, yeah.
I covered that. Seth is their only. It was their only child.
Yeah.
And even Noria is not their child. Is not their daughter either. No, they had a daughter. They talk about their daughter Noria. That's not Adam's child either. They only had Seth. And go ahead.
Adam had a child by Lilith, and then Lilith turned around and had a child by Samuel, or they call him Senjaza. So it was different people out there. It was like y'all said. It wasn't just them out there. You know what I'm saying? And then one more other thing, when you said something about when they put Adam to sleep or something like that. Think about what they did to Cain. They sent him to the land of Nod. Nod kind of made me seem like a land of ignorance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you go ahead. It's just something I was thinking about.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you too. I think that Lilith is actually Eve's what is it called? Doppelganger?
Doppelganger.
Yeah, because I'm gonna show y'all it was actually two Eves. It wasn't just two Adams. It was two Eves. What it's gonna break down. What they end up doing is that they tried what we could talk about it now. They tried to rape Eve and get her pregnant, right? And watch what it said. And they pursued her, and she laughed at them for their foolishness and blindness. In their clutches, she became a tree. She changed herself into a tree. I know that's probably metaphorically speaking, but she changed herself. I think they're just saying she got away from him, or she tricked him somehow. and left before them her shadow, reflection resembling herself. So she got out of there, but she left a reflection resembling herself. And
that means they grabbed her robe and she slinked right out of her robe and they didn't catch her.
They didn't catch her, but watch what they end up doing though. This is the crazy part. So that by the form they had modeled. So listen, it said they defiled it foulery. And they defiled the seal of her voice, so by the form they had modeled. So what they end up doing was they took, well, based off what this is saying, they took the shadow or her image, because the shadow is like an image of yourself. It's just a dark version of you, right? They took that and they created a woman, a whole nother being off of her image or her shadow, a whole nother woman that looked like Eve, but also looked like themselves. Watch this. And together with their own, together with their own image, they made themselves liable to condemnation. So what they did was a sin.
Yep.
They actually created another woman in the place of Eve, and I think that's who Lilith actually is. Unlike the doppelganger or evil version of it, because I think Lilith supposed to be evil, right?
Or we're talking about a
Lilith,
cross-dresser.
No, Lilith was good and then became evil. But Lilith came before Eve.
Wasn't sodomy amongst men wasn't that a mortal sin?
No, it's not.
Let me say this. With Lilith is the mother of all demons. If you go do the etymology on demons, the demon word is fallen angel. I mean guardian angel. And then y'all said Eve is the mother of all spirits.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why I thought that doppelganger was Lilith, because the doppelganger is explain it that she is in fact. She also gave birth to a whole society or generation of motherfuckers like her, and they was evil. They had souls, but they didn't have the spirit. They was demonic as fuck. It was their own version. Y'all remember, these guys are chaotic and they're demonic. They're not what we was taught them to be. It was the opposite. So they made their own version of Eve, but they also made her. It looked like Eve, but it also looked like it was like a mixture of themselves and Eve, but there's an evil version of her. Now you gotta remember, this is at the beginning too. So I don't know. I'm just speaking hypothetical.
You on point, because I look at all them angels like Raphael, Gabriel, and all them. I look at them like, let's say in heaven, that's their name. But once they fail, because I think them the motherfuckers that fail. Once they fail, they start changing their names to like Azazel and Samuel and shit like that. So me personally, I think them angels with that name up there, when they fail, they change their name, because Lucifer was Lucifer in heaven and then got down here, now he's Satan.
Yeah, but they also call him the morning star.
Exactly, same thing they call Jesus.
One and the same. Okay, hold on. Watch this shit. It says
the son of perdition.
It say, hold on. I was thinking this could have been Lilith too. It say, then the female spiritual presence came in the form of a snake, but they call her the instructor, not like an evil motherfucker. An instructor is somebody that give instructions.
That was Lilith. Lilith is Medusa.
That's what I was thinking, that this could be Lilith here and not the doppelganger of Eve.
Yes,
it could have been the actual.
Yeah. Because who turned into the tree? See, it's a book about the Nana and the Lupa tree or some shit like that. Something in the Lupa tree, and that shit explains. It sounds like it explains Eve, but explaining Lilith.
So I'm gonna just jump out on a whim. I'm gonna say that Lilith was the serpent.
Is that yes?
No, she is.
She is. Because
all right, so Lilith is actually the instructor then. Foul.
Yeah.
Look,
she the instructor.
You gotta look at.
Oh yeah, it say and it taught. Yeah, it taught.
Gotta look at the wording. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, because it say
If
it
you
don't
can
say she
have a
was
first
evil.
woman, then you have an instructor who
Is also a female.
exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Right. They look.
It's almost female, and she's
This
around literally around their time. She's
Yeah,
there. She's there with these
yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah, yeah. She was there in the Garden of Eve at the time when they was there too.
And
Yep.
told them the truth. She
Right.
didn't lie. She
Right.
told him. She said, "Well, what she say?" She said, what did he say? What did he say to you?" He said, "Was it from every tree in the garden you shall eat, but from the tree of recognizing good and evil do not eat." And the woman of flesh. So y'all about to keep the wording, like the brother Chris is talking about. The spells, the wording. Why the fuck are they saying the woman of flesh? So what was the other woman? Non-flesh? What I mean, what they zombies?
Or what
The
you call
woman of
spirits
flesh
or whatever.
said.
Elemental,
So yeah,
maybe.
spirit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It said not only did he say don't eat, but don't even touch the shit. For the day you eat from it, you will surely die. It said a snake, the instructor, said it is not the case. You will surely die. For out of jealousy, he said this to you. Don't they say God is a jealous God? Bro, this is deep. I grew up hearing God was a jealous God. And right here we got Lilith telling them, man, he said that shit out of jealousy. It ain't far-fetched when you telling us that God does in fact get jealous. Rather your eyes will open up and you will be like gods, recognizing evil and good, and the female instructing power was taken away from the snake. So that means that Lilith entered into a snake. Lilith is not a snake. Her spirit entered the snake and she talked to them in that form.
Yeah, and this is when she became evil. And this is why they portray her as being evil, because she didn't tell them the truth about things. It wasn't no fruit that they ate and they came to this and all this other bullshit. Or the snake told them to do this and da da da. No, the snakes was really telling them what the fuck is going on. So now this is why they give the whole perception a snake is a snake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it says she left it behind, merely a thing of the earth. So yeah, her spirit left out of the snake and just left it. They say, and the woman of flesh took from the tree, ate, and she gave it to her husband as well. Y'all kind of know that. We know about it. And their imperfection became apparent. And in their lack of knowledge, they recognized that there was naked of the spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
And they, oh shit, bitch. Wait, hold up. They recognized that they was naked. So they was naked of the spiritual. Didn't I say that they took the spirit out of Adam?
Mm-hmm.
So if they recognize that but I don't know, I'm trying to say this right. They recognized that they was naked of the spiritual, and they took fig leaves and bound them around themselves. So I think that people took that naked part and when they covered themselves, thought that was the main focus. Like, we're butt naked out here.
But not even just that's not even really the main focus. That's a distraction. The main focus was they ate from the tree, right? But what they try to cover eating from the tree was the imperfections that became. It wasn't eating from the tree, it was that the snake came and told them what the fuck is really going on. And then now you have these motherfuckers eating from the tree, and now they know that they was naked and all this other bullshit. And now, the imperfections. No, the imperfections didn't come from me from the tree. The imperfections came from motherfucking with the information that was given to them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if they was aware that, because I'm gonna be real, the way I'm looking at it, it seemed like to me is that they didn't know that they didn't have a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
They was naked of the spiritual. They became aware that they didn't have a spirit, and they was lied to. I think that was the main reason why they never wanted them to become knowledgeable, or AKA they become aware of what the fuck these evil motherfuckers have been doing behind the scenes. You gotta remember, if they become knowledgeable and they use the term they're smart, just like a god, that means what the gods know. Adam and Eve now are aware of that. So now that means they know if there was other Eves created before their time, other Adams, fucking androids, robots, the Walking Dead, half monkey, half human, all the fucking trials and that they ran, they are aware of it. So if they're naked of the spiritual, we're gonna see though. I could be wrong, but that's what it seemed like to me, that they became aware that I don't have a spirit. Like I'm lacking the spirit. I have everything else but that. And we didn't know this because we was dumb. We was dumbed down. We was like sheep here. We had no knowledge. We had nothing. We didn't know anything. But anyway, let's continue. Let's see where this should actually go. It said then the chief ruler came. So the clique had a leader. All right, cool. And he said, Adam, where are you? Y'all already know this one. For he did not understand what had happened. Wait, how did he not understand what had happened? I thought you was God. But anyway, Adam said, I heard your voice and I was afraid because I was naked and I hid. He's not talking about him being naked for his clothing. He's talking about he realized he was naked of the spirit and he was afraid. Now, I think that they became afraid of the rulers, aka God, because now they know the truth about his evil ass. Can you imagine what you think a person would do if they get kidnapped by a motherfucker and he got a gun? He let them roam free, but they in the house, but there's nowhere to escape. You don't think that motherfucker be afraid of the motherfucker with the gun? Can you imagine waking up one day, realizing that the motherfucker that created you is an evil, jealous, hell-bent, mass murdering motherfucker? You ain't gonna be scared? Like, this dude is evil than a motherfucker. And that's what I'm getting from it. They was scared of him because now they know who he truly is. And there's a part in the book where it says that God, in the holy God, the Omega, all the beginning and the end, is the God of darkness. That's the real reason why when you read in the beginning, he made the heavens and the earth, but he also was surrounded by what? Darkness. Let there be light. But what was there? What was around? What was there before he made light? Darkness. He's the God of darkness, bro. And it even goes very deep into why he proclaimed himself to be this God. Because when he opened his eyes, he seen nothing but matter and darkness, void. He was the only one. It was just him. And that's why he used they used the term, I'm the beginning and the end. There's no other. But why would a God then proceed to turn around and say, thou shalt not worship no other God but me? If you are the only God, you don't have to tell people that. That means you was well aware that you was not the only God and you was jealous of the higher entities. So you wanted to create a world where everybody worship only your ass. And that's what he did. And it breaks down that he created a world for himself in the pits of darkness. Now you got the earth. You got this prison. And we worship who? Him. The biggest channels on YouTube, if y'all don't believe me, some of the biggest channels on YouTube are church channels. Gospel channels. Go to TD Jakes, his official channels, and look how many subscribers he got. Look how many views this motherfucker getting. They're preaching and teaching everybody to worship that evil deity. That's why they're pushing it. The Illuminati and all these Freemasonry, they teach about the Baphomet. Who you think they're talking about? There's no difference between the two. They gave us this illusion that what the Baphomet and the Freemasons is so different from the actual Christianity. They're the one and the same. They're actually worshiping the same God. Just gave you a different cover. That's all they did. But anyway, let's continue. You say Adam said, the woman you gave me gave fruit and I ate it. And the arrogant Damn, God is arrogant too. The arrogant ruler cursed the woman. The woman said, "The snake led me astray, and I ate." They turned to the snake and cursed its shadowy reflection. It didn't matter that they cursed the snake because the spirit already left the motherfucker. Can we say stupid? Y'all cursed the snake when the spirit that was in her already left. The snake got cursed and probably don't even know what the hell happened. The spirit is gone. Y'all didn't curse the spirit that was in the snake. But anyway, so okay, say shadow reflection. So it was powerless, and they did not comprehend. Watch this shit, y'all. And they did not comprehend that it was a form. I mean, it was form they themselves had modeled. How the fuck do you have a creation that you don't even remember you created it? You the end all be all, but yet you have a bad memory, motherfucker. You don't know that was your own creation that you formed. From that day, the snake came to be under a curse of the authorities until the perfect human was to come. That curse fell on the snake, the perfect human. So Adam wasn't okay. They turned to their Adam. Listen to how they talk about Adam. They turned it to their Adam. They never say they turned it to their Eve because they did not create Eve. I hope y'all know that. They turned it to their Adam and took him and expelled him from the garden along with his wife. And for they have no blessing since they too are under the curse. Moreover, they threw human beings into a great distraction, sound like the world today, and into a life of toil, so that their human beings might be occupied by worldly affairs and might not have the opportunity of being devoted to the Holy Spirit. See, now they're talking about the Holy Spirit.
But you gotta check that they said they banned him and his wife. Which wife are they talking about?
They don't even say. It could be Eve, it could be Lilith, it could be the first Eve, it could be the second Eve. We don't even know. They don't even tell us. It could be all the bitches.
All the above.
You know what I'm saying? It could be Adam and all the women, huh? Mm-hmm. But see, let me tell you, there's proof that there was a whole civilization though during the same time as Adam and Eve. So we got Adam, we got Eve, we got Lilith, we have the spirit that went into the snake. But you're gonna bust, bro.
Sounds like some Amazonian shit to me, brother.
Yeah.
There's a part, hold on, where she ate. Hold on. Where she ate, there was a part that I think I skipped, took from the tree. Okay, why? Listen to this. I did skip. It said, and the woman of flesh took from the tree and ate. Watch what it say right here. She gave her husband as well as herself, and those beings who possessed it only a soul ate. What beings they talking about? That means that there was a whole bunch of beings, or should we say a whole bunch of Neos. How many Neos they made? Wasn't it 7? It was like 7. When he was talking to the architect, it was like, you're like the 6th or 7th matrix or whatever. You're like the 7th version. So wait a minute. So hold on. Now this changes everything. So Adam and Eve ate, but all who possessed it only a soul ate as well. Who are they? And where were they? So all those spiritless beings was around too. They all ate. So now let's think about, so who all got the knowledge? It wasn't just Adam and Eve, y'all. All those souls that ate from souls only beings ate from the tree of knowledge also became aware of the evil God. Also knew the truth about that motherfucker. They just don't talk about him. Now let's get to the part where we know for a fact that Adam is not the daddy. Where the fuck is what that guy name? You're not the father. What is his name? We need
Maury.
him. Maury. Where the fuck is Maury when you need him, huh? We need to get Adam.
You are not the father.
Watch this shit say, now afterwards she bore Cain, their son, and Cain cultivated the land. Thereupon he knew his wife, again becoming pregnant, she bore Abel. And Abel was herdsman of sheep. Cain bought. All right, I'm gonna skip this part and let me show y'all something, because we kind of know this. They kind of stick to they took this and add that to the Bible, because apparently
so they not twins.
No,
Because
no.
ain't in the Bible they twins.
Yeah, she had Cain and Abel. Yeah, that's how they say it. They say
you mean Romulus and Remus?
Whoever that, what we could call them, Tom and Timmy, whatever the names are, in the Holy Bible, they're claiming that they are twins, or they're giving off this, they're saying it in a way to make us believe that they're saying they're twins, because they say she had Cain and Abel. They didn't say she bore Cain and then later on she bore Abel.
Yeah, it sounds like the Romulus and Remus Roman mythology to me. The wild children that were suckled off the tit of a wolf.
And if you notice, throughout the whole process of Cain and Abel, you notice that Cain and Abel, you notice Adam's name wasn't mentioned one time. Y'all don't find that a little suspicious? Your son just murdered your other son, allegedly, and you don't say nothing. The whole dialogue is just Cain and God. Where the fuck is Adam?
Scroll up a little bit.
Yeah, this is when he killed him.
Right there.
You ain't gonna see nothing about Adam at all, or even Eve.
Then Cain turned around and married his wife, married Abel's wife. Fucked her. Yeah. Dirty motherfucker. Yeah, them guys.
The reason why I said that is because it's I'm just paying attention a little bit more directly to the wording, because now it's saying like, now afterwards she bore Cain their son, and Cain cultivated the land. Again, then she said, again becoming pregnant. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She bore Abel. So at that point, they're not twins, because she would have had them at the same time.
Now you want to know when it get really iffy? Because after you go through the whole Cain killing Abel and all this shit here, you're gonna see right here Adam. And Adam knew his partner Eve, and she became pregnant and bore Seth. Why they didn't say Adam knew his partner and she became pregnant with Cain? So when he actually knew, because the word knew means he had intercourse, and to know your woman is to sleep with her. When you scroll all the way up to Cain, it said, now afterwards she bore Cain their son and cultivated the land. Wait, then you scroll down, and Adam knew his partner Eve. So when he knew her, she became pregnant and bore Seth to Adam. Why don't say she bore Cain to Adam? She bore Abel to Adam. She only bore Seth to Adam. They're letting you know that this is Adam and Eve's child. No other child. Not even Noria. Like, we're going to get to her in a minute. Their daughter was not born of Adam. And she said, I have born another man through God in place of Adam. So God just replaced it. Adam was just replaceable. Abel was replaceable. Watch this. Again, Eve became pregnant and she bore Noah. Why I say, you notice they don't say Adam knew his wife? You notice they don't say Noria is the you know what I'm saying? It's the child of Adam. Bro, Eve was getting impregnated by gods. The gods was impregnating her. Not Adam. Adam only knew his wife once. Is with Seth. But when Eve got pregnant with Noria is actually not even the God's child. That's when it got real deep. It got real deep because they didn't even, she's not related to the gods or Adam. And she said, he has produced for me a virgin as an assistance for many generations of human beings. She is the virgin who the forces did not defile. You know, she talked about the gods. They didn't have nothing to do with it. Then mankind, then now check it. Now, this is, I think, where the story of real birth really took place. Is with Noria. Because after Noria, you got to remember, she became an assistant for many generations for human beings. Noria actually have the spirit within her. Adam and Eve did not have it. They took the spirit out of them. I don't know what the fuck they did with it. They don't go into details. We know they took the spirit out of Adam and now he's just a soul, and Eve popped up out of nowhere. But we know Lilith have a spirit. And we know that Lilith have a spirit because she's able to move her spirit from one entity to another. Why y'all think that a lot of people, when we talk about meditating, a lot of people got this shit all wrong? Oh, we can meditate, we can leave our bodies and shit like that. I'm gonna say I think we got it wrong. I ain't gonna say they do have it wrong. I think that a lot of people have it wrong. Our spirit is dog. There's nowhere where it states that our spirit was ever meant for you to actually go out the body just so you can see some shit. That to me from a spiritual aspect, to me that's not intelligent. That's not proven intelligence at all. That's like the bottom of the barrier. So I can leave my body, I can float around, and I can see some shit. Well, Lilith wasn't floating around and looking around and just to be a spirit and come be able and go back in the body and be like, hey, everybody, guess what I can do? I can project my soul, not my soul, my spirit out of my body. Woo, like to us, that's a big thing. Like, that's weird. What she was able to do was actually take her spirit and go inside of another being. You don't even have to be a human. She was able to take her spirit and go inside of an animal, nigga, and control it like an avatar, bro. I'm waiting to hear a nigga say they can do that. Because apparently that's with something that powerful, to me.
Shamanism.
To me, we should be able to take our spirit and go into the body of another. Some people would say that's invading somebody's privacy. Shut up. Oh no, man, that the closest we ever was able to enter the body of another is when we become intimate. And you said we share, we become one with the person. We supposed to be able to do that without sex. It ain't got shit to do with going out there looking into the stars, flying around and seeing loved ones and shit like that. To me, I think a lot of people, they just playing games, or their mind might be playing games to them. We know what the capabilities of the spirit. Why you think that even with technology, if you look at even in the movie Demolition Man, you know they got these goddamn things you can put on your head and you can link with one another mentally. We actually experience this shit every now and then. Have y'all ever been around a motherfucker and a motherfucker start humming a song or something? You be like, stay the fuck out of my head. I was just thinking that. Or you be around a person so long, you actually that person start picking up your traits and start acting the way, dog. That's beyond the physical. The reason why we are able to actually do that without even trying is because we actually have a spirit. We have both, nigga. We have a soul and a spirit. And they know that. Some people say, oh, they trying to snatch your soul. They don't want your soul. They need that spark. They need the light. They don't need your soul. And if you want to get technical based on this text, The soul was created from the evil motherfucker. And that evil and them evil motherfuckers that blew a soul into the face of Adam. And I'm gonna go back to that part because it's gonna blow your mind. They didn't just blow in his face one time. Nigga, they was out there all day blowing and blowing and blowing. The Holy Bible said they blew life into him. They blew the soul and the spirit into him. And he just became like, that's not what happened. When they blew into Adam, that nigga didn't move, bruh. He still was on the ground. They all gathered around and they all started blowing. He still wouldn't move. It took the pure light, the pure spirit, the God of gods to literally dwell inside of him, charge him up. And we all got that light. We all got that energy that's within us, aka the spirit that actually give us life. Bruh, this shit is deep. But anyway, again, she bored Noria and said, he has produced for me a virgin assistant. I read that. So now it said she is the virgin whom the forces did not defile. I think Noria is the one that gave life to all of humanity. Then mankind began to multiply and improve. After they gave birth to Noria and she was becoming an assistance for humanity, that's when humankind began to multiply and improve. And guess what they did not like? They didn't like that Noria. So Eve will be considered the grandmother. Noria will be considered the mother of humankind. But Noria has the spirit. I'm going to prove that. So now the rulers done took counsel and guess what? One another and said, come, let us cause a flood. They tried to get rid of all the humans who obtained a spirit. They was jealous. Their creation was not like us. And through the woman, every time we multiplied, a piece of that spirit is transcended to the child. So the spirit did not have to keep on bringing people to life. It was automatic within the woman, within the womb. So again, the woman don't just give birth to a baby. She also give it a piece of that spirit. Man do too. Because you got to keep this in mind when the man is giving them. I mean, I guess we could say that the sperm itself is alive, right? So it got to have it have to have a spirit if it's alive. It's not dead.
Yep.
So it already has a spirit, and the mother, she nurtures the spirit. She protects it. That's what that belly bump is, man. That's a protection. But it's fragile at the same time, though. And that's why we're here to protect that belly bump. You did. But when the rulers of the forces came to know of their decision, he said to Noah, make yourself an ark. Hold on, excuse me. Wait a minute. Make yourself an ark from wood that does not rot, and hide in it you and your children and the beast. It didn't say his wife. It said you and your children and the beast and the birds of the heavens from small to large, and set upon Mount Seir. Then Oria. Now we got a whole nother woman. Now let's keep it. The daughter is Noria. Wait, hold on. That might be the same person. You think they just said Oria?
Yeah, they probably just took the N off.
Yeah, okay. Then we say then Oria came to him wanting to abort the ark when he would not let her. Now remember, I thought it said that Noah was trying to tell everybody, hey, it's going to be a big flood. It's going to be a big flood. Everybody get on here. Did they not say in the Holy Bible that everybody started laughing, didn't believe them, and that's how they drowned? That's what they said in the Holy Bible. But in this version, it said when she tried to get on, he would not let her on. She blew upon the ark and caused it to be consumed by fire. She burnt the bitch up. And it say again, he made the ark for the second time. Why the Holy Bible didn't tell us that he made 2 motherfucking boats? She burnt the first one up because he wouldn't let her on. And now, yeah, that's the same person. Noria battles the rulers. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even know that gods can be challenged. It say the rulers went to meet her, intended to lead her astray. Their supreme chief said to her, your mother Eve came to us, but Noria turned to them and said to them, bro, this is the proof right here. I told y'all. She exposed them. It is you who are the rulers of the darkness. I thought they was the rulers. I thought they was light. I thought God was light. I thought the ruler of darkness was Satan. She exposed the truth about them. Again, I don't want nobody to get this shit misconstrued. When you hear the word rulers, the authorities, they're talking about God in your holy Bible. They're talking about Allah in your Quran. She just exposed and told the truth about who they or it really is.
Told you. It wasn't the fruit.
It was never the fruit. This shit is you, and look what she say. She say, you are the accursed. You did not know my, and then she told him, you don't know my mama. Now, this is how I knew it was more than one Eve. She gonna tell it out, bro. This shit killed me. It said, you do not know my mother. Instead, it was your own female that you knew. Remember at the beginning when it said that they molded, when Eve got away, they molded another one and her and Eve likeness and their likeness. What Noria just said was Cain and Abel came from that Eve. Why you think Cain killed his brother? He didn't have a spirit. He had the dormant soul in him. Neither did Abel. Abel didn't have a spirit. Why you think Cain was so quick to murder? Because they was just like their creators, murderers. Let's think about that. God murdered all those people. Cain murdered his brother. They don't have something in common. They're both murderers. They were just like them. Again, Noria exposed it, bro. She said, you do not know my mother. Instead, it was your own female that you fucked. Again, the word know is to be intimate with. For I am not your descendant. Ooh, shit. Bitch, I'm not related to you niggas. So if Noria is not related to them, how can that be? If they made her mama. So y'all remember when they said that Adam opened his eyes and said, you gave me life, you birthed me? What a lot of people did not understand was a lot of people think that Adam slept with his own mother Eve and gave birth to Seth. Adam slept with the other Eve that he's not related to.
Facts.
She just said that I'm not a descendant of y'all. That would be impossible. The only way that Noria has no genome of the creators if the creators did not create her mother. So now we're dealing with, bro, it's about to get deep. Rather, it's listen now. She said, "I'm not your descendant." Rather, it's from the world above. I am come. Wait a minute. She come from. I don't want to spoil it, but she's actually from the actual the light. She was a creation of the light, and the real the other Eve. Not Adam didn't. Again, Adam. This is Adam's mother. He didn't sleep with her, and that's where the whole the whole virgin thing come from. The whole virgin, Mary and all that. Nah, man. Nah, this is pure light. And when Noria creation, when they created Noria, they created her in a way where she was going to give birth to humanity. But I digress. Let's keep going. Watch this. The arrogant ruler turned with all his might, and his contentants. What they say? Content. I can't pronounce that. What they say? Contentions. You see that? You see that right here? I don't want to fuck it up. It was like a blazing fire.
Continents.
Continents. There we go. Thank you, my brother. Was like a blazing fire. He said to her,
countenance.
Countenance. Right. Countenance.
Presence. Countenance.
Yeah. Countenance. Thank you, my brother. They say you must serve. Look, boy, these niggas like you must serve us, as did your mother Eve. Again, they keep trying to make her believe that Eve was her mom. But anyway, but Noria turned with power and in a loud voice, she cried out to the Holy One, the God of all. Wait a minute, I thought they was God of them all. She exposing the shit out of the beginning and the end, the Omega or the Almighty. And bro, what do you mean the God of them all? Remember that spirit that came into Adam and made him rise up? That's God of them all. That spirit, that entity. That's what she called out to. Rescue me from the rulers' unrighteousness and save me from their clutches at once. The great angel came down from the heavens and said to her, why are you crying up to God? Why do you act so boldly towards why you act so boldly towards the Holy Spirit? Again, the Holy Spirit is actually God, dog. That spirit that's in y'all body. Let me tell y'all something. This is another reason why they hate us. The Holy Spirit. They know we have the God gene. They call it Geno. They know we have the Holy Spirit. That's why they want it so bad, bro.
They call it in science. It's called the necrophage vector or the God molecule.
Right, and think about it. We only have a fraction of it. We only have a fraction of it. A small. I'm talking about. It's minute to the actual Holy Spirit. We're talking about the source. If a fraction of it can make us walk, talk, think, eat, shit, sleep, fuck, be alive in general. Can you imagine the source? What it can do? We only have a small, that little spark. But anyway, Nora said, who are you? The rulers of the unrighteous had withdrawn from her. So wait a minute, now God is a coward? You mean it? So when the angel came down, God dipped. He said, I am Elith. Bro, y'all do some research on Elith. That's going to fuck your world up, bro. We're going to get into that series too. Saga City, the great angel who stands in the presence of the Holy Spirit. Get it? See, there's a difference between the Holy Spirit and God, apparently. I have been sent to speak with you and save you from the grasp of the lawless. So God, bro, they're depicting God as an evil motherfucker. And I shall teach you about your roots. Now, for as that angel, I cannot speak of his power. His appearance is like fine gold, and his remnant is like snow. No, truly, my mouth cannot bear to speak of his power and the appearance of his face. Elith, the great angel, spoke to me. It is I, he said, who am understanding. I am one of the four luminaries. You see how they speaking? So an angel is a luminary. I am one of the four luminaries. This is all like power, pure power, dog. Who stands in the presence of the great invisible spirit. We know they're talking about God now. Do you think these rulers have any power over you? Noria did not know that she was born from the Holy Spirit, the real Holy Spirit, or the real God. She's on there. She come from them. The real Eve was a virgin. That's the true virgin right there, not fucking Mary. Eve had a virgin birth, not Virgin Mary, man. And her daughter was a virgin, but her daughter was responsible for bringing life to humanity, human beings. Do you think these rulers have any power over you? None of them can prevail against the root of truth. For on its account, he has appeared in the final ages, and these authorities will be restrained. And these authorities cannot defile you and that race. Talking about human beings. For your bond is in corruptibility, where the virgin spirit lives. Do y'all hear this? The real virgin, who is superior to the authorities of chaos. So God is the authority of chaos and their universe. So now we get it. I hate to be the bad guy here. I'm gonna wrap it up here because like I said, I have a whole series covering all this. That's the chaos in their universe. Look at our earth. Yeah, God created earth, all right. But which God created this hellish earth? There you go. God created us, all right. But guess what? We still don't belong to that evil motherfucker. He created these bodies to try to entrap the spirit. But eventually, we're gonna go back to the source. People are starting to wake up and realize what the truth is. They can believe in that God all they want. But that God that they're worshiping is the goddamn devil. All of them are demons and devils, dog. Evil entities. We might have their bodies, but that one thing they do not have. They did not give us life, bro.
Facts.
And we're gonna be able to. I'm telling you, we're waking up to the truth, man. This universe. Why you think they said the authorities of chaos in their universe, bro? This universe is chaotic. This is their realm. That's why Earth is in the middle, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by darkness, surrounded by matter. You got niggas teaching matter right now today, in their teachings. What you hear them talking about? Matter.
They even told you there was war in their heavens.
Yep, war in heaven. So the God that created that heaven had a war in it. That's why they say chaos and their universe. That heaven is a part of their universe. They say, but I said, sir, teach me about these authorities. How did they come into being? By what genesis? And out of what material? And who created them and their power? Bruh, this is the end all be all. The great angel Eve understanding spoke to me. Incorruptibility inhabits limitless realms. Sophia. They just told you who created God, bro, from the Holy Bible. God was created by Sophia. We don't know the real name, but that's the name that they gave her. Who is called, let's say, Pittis. This is what I like to do. I like to look certain words up. See if we can find some images. Oh, they have images of Sophia. Or let's go to Wikipedia. Pittis, Sophia. What is the meaning of the wisdom of faith? They say Sophia is obscured, and it's the wisdom of faith. It says it again. I want to know what she was, or what she was considered as. Oh, Sophia represents the soul, or more specific. Let me see, the soul and the spirit. It say the Jesuits tried to destroy the Gnostics or Gnostics teachings of the Bible. Damn, the Jesuits tried to destroy it. I wonder why. So let me see. Let me take Sophia out of here and just see. I know that Pettis. Okay, let me see what it says. Okay, who we all associated with honesty, harmony. Let's see her Roman. Greek rhetoric, historic and Christianity. It's not telling me who she is. I like to try to look up the words so I got a better understanding what we looking at, but it ain't really giving it to me. Yeah, it's not giving it to me. Let me try. Let me see. Maybe this is it. So that's why they say Jesus rise, but it wasn't Jesus. It was Adam rose. It say, okay, here we go. Well, it's another one. Pitted Sophia has been preserved in a single cryptic language, manuscript, blah, 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 blah. The wisdom of faith, wisdom, or wisdom of faith to some. Okay, here we go. It said Sophia was a divine synergy of Christ rather than simply a word of meaning wisdom. So she was synergy. She was a goddess, actually. Not a god, but a goddess. The loyalty of Sophia. So different, of course, different cultures had different names for her. Okay. The work as a whole. All right. So we know we're dealing with a higher being. All right, but anyway, so he wanted to know who created God. And the angel said Sophia, who is called Pittis, wanted to create. See, here we go. Here we go. Pittis wanted to create something alone by herself without her partner. So Sophia has a partner as well. Without her partner, and what she created was a celestial. God is a celestial being. Now, let's not get it twisted. A fucking celestial is no pushover. We've been talking shit. Celestials are not a pushover. Let me give y'all some different depictions. This is a fucking celestial, bro. There's different depictions of it, but this is what they mean by celestial. Some big shit. Look how little Earth is to this motherfucker. So in his own right, you can say he's a god. How big these celestials are. Celestials, man. So he was out there by himself, created man, but he couldn't create life because, hell, somebody gave him life. But that's what a celestial is. But guess what? A vow exists between the worlds above and the realm below, and shadow came into being beneath the veil. That shadow became matter, and that shadow was projected apart, and what she had created came to be in matter, like an aborted fetus. Boy, it gets deep. It gets really, really deep, y'all. But I'm gonna leave it right there, man. I think I done took over the damn show, to be honest. I'm gonna leave it right there. Like I say, I got a whole series on it. You know what I'm saying? It gets deep and deep and deep, man. If y'all want to check it out, just, you know what I'm saying, y'all know where to find me at, bro. I got a 7-series part breaking this stuff down. You know what I'm saying? Breaking everything down. And we right now we are entering into the secret book of or the gospel of Judas. So that's where we at right now. And I'm gonna be doing a live stream. That's gonna be way later, probably this evening, later on this evening. Pick up where we left off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yo, Chris, you still there, brother?
Yeah, I'm still here. Just wait till you finish.
Yeah, I'm done though. That's deep, man. That's deep. That nigga was created by Sophia, apparently.
Yep.
So our God has a God.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. No wonder he said, worship me and no other gods. He knew. He's jealous of, this motherfucker jealous of his own mama. Or should I say his own creator?
Yep.
Some wild shit.
Just like Allah.
Yep, I'm a jealous God. Don't worship no other God but me. If you get caught doing it,
you're
gonna burn in hell. Like, what kind of shit? That's some hating ass shit right there.
He really trying to put fear in motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get me some munch job right there. Give me some how long you gonna be streaming for?
Nah, I'm about to get up out of here now.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else got any last words? Littlefoot sleepy ass.
Bro, that almost put me to sleep.
Oh, y'all welcome. I help. I'm good at helping people go to sleep, I guess. I'm gonna start charging you niggas by the hour.
I'm just not that into scripture, bro. I can correlate it to way too much mythology.
It's all mythology, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
I like to read it because it shows all the contradictions of what most people believe.
I know, but it's the wording of theocracy and religion. The wording of it is fucking tiring. This shit puts me to sleep. It's so unimaginative. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just so fucking droll. It's like, god damn. It's like listening to a dead person speak about living people.
Yeah.
It has no color of life in it. I guess that's why certain people created color of law and color of title. But no, that was no insult to you, brother. It's just
no, take it.
The Theosophical Society writings are just so fucking dry, like chicken at a trailer park, you know?
Yeah.
Respect to everybody.
Yeah, man. Yo, Chris, that was fire though, man. I appreciate you for having me on, my brother. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll see y'all next time, bro.
Right on, brother, man.
Sir, appreciate you coming through as always.
All right, Chris. Much respect.
All right, brother. Respect to you. Salute.
Peace out. Just shout out to the chat. Peace out. Grand Rising.
Yes, sir. And I'm sure Littlefoot is knocked out. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody that came through. Everybody came through on the panel. Everybody that came through in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support and everything. Y'all know how we do this. Love yourself. Love everyone else. Take care of yourself. Take care of everyone else. Protect your energy. Protect everyone else's energy that you love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're drinking your water, eating your fruit, eating your vegetables, eating your vitamins, and dazzling that food. That seasoning on that food, because medication is elevation. You know what I'm saying? Never stay stagnant, rise above all occasions. And you already know the motto, family. Break those loops. This is the Smokers Lounge. I'm your host, chriscyphaz. We are sponsored by Executive Sessions and Rashard TSL Flat Motherfucking Power. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. Till next time, fam. I'll holla at y'all later. Much love. Have a good night. Have a grand rising. You know? Yer.
Do better, nigga, you don't know the talk. Do better, nigga, you don't know the game. Yeah, I got moves like Mike go. Watch how I'm coming down the middle lane. Let me show you how a nigga run shop.